Okay, breathe. Oh, hello. Breathe. Hello. Hello. I did not enable. I thought I disenable. Weird. Which is weird. Anyway, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Nat. Hello, Dabney. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're having oh wow. Hopefully you're having a really great day today. I basically woke up an hour ago, but I am alive and so I thought we kind of continue the chill dream train and do some building today and finish our college dormitory. I feel like I'll never get this done, but I need to get it done today, right now. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Oh, that's so cool, Nat. What are your plans for your birthday? Anything exciting? Where you going? What you doing? Allie G and Fuzzington and Lenny. Hello. How are you doing today? Just lurking while you work. Oh, good, Allie G. Enjoy your lurky loo. Oh, you started playing Coral Island last night? I need to get back into that game. I have this tendency of basically playing that game and not playing that game. It's a love-hate relationship for me, you know. I think I need to get a little bit further, play a little bit by myself, and then get back into it. Are you having a rough start to your day? You were super late to work by accident. Oh no! Feeling the Mercury retrograde already. It's rough. I personally don't like Mercury retrograde because it messes with my head and everything. Eating pizza, cake, and watching, almost at Totoro, Toronto Maple Leaf play. Oh, that sounds exciting. Well, hopefully it'll be eventful and exciting and nothing bad happens. Sending you good vibes all the way. Coupon, hello. A Go Gem, hello. Welcome in. Ooh. An Oreo cake. Oh, that's interesting. And I'm glad you're doing good, Lenny. I'm doing really well today. I am just kind of getting prepared for my day. We just started stream, so we're just kind of chit-chatting for a little bit before we start our little build here today. But I can give you like a little bit of a tour. Oh, that's funny. I can give you a little bit of a tour of the build of what we've done. I think this is technically part 3 of what we've been working on. Because I started it a couple weeks ago. Well, I started it basically weeks before the new pack got released. And then, oh, nope. I started it again when we got the pack. We only finished the first floor, and now we're gonna do the second floor today. So pretty good. And also, Chantal, welcome in. How are you? Good afternoon from the Netherlands. I would love to go to the Netherlands. Another place I want to travel to. Okay. But I'm good. I'm really good. I really actually like the for rent pack, to be honest. Minus all the lag that we get from build mode, I think personally the for rent pack is good gameplay wise of like owning your own like units, being your own landlord, being a tenant yourself. But the world is very small and there really isn't much to do, I will say. So if you're gonna live there, take it with a grain of salt. I like that we're getting the representation that we need and deserve in the game, but the world's just too small to really fully immerse yourself into it. I love the new recipes, I love new build and buy, I love new casts. The Tiger Sanctuary is interesting, except it's a rabbit hole and you get like 2 interactions. You get the tiger via the mail. The other thing too, you can sneak into it and get the tiger inspection badge, which I think is really nice. But I wish there was just more, you know? I wish there was more to it. Oh, we never finished this room. That's right. Okay. But other than that, though, it's not a bad pack. I recommend it to anyone who wants to like immerse himself into like rentable gameplay. Pine, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Good morning or good afternoon. Why? Oh my gosh, why do I see chickens fighting? Anyway, but let me give you all a tour of this build of what we've done thus far. So we're building this in Brindleland Bay on the Deadgrass Discoveries lot. It's like on that little private island where the lighthouse is at, where your Sims can, you know, do things in, which I think is very fun. It's a nice little spot to have some good screenshots. But essentially, this ownable lot is going to be owned by, you know, not really a dead relative, more so the living descendants of Thomas Deadgrass. And they actually are studying here in this little dormitory at Brightchester University virtually. And we've just been kind of just building along the way. I've been using a lot of the packs and a lot of debug, but for the most part, we have a little outdoors area for some studying, some picnic tables, some soccer. We have some bikes over here for all the people that will be living here. Little lawn chairs, a little fire pit, some ping pong, juice keg, a little rabbit's home, and then another one back here, because, you know, the more the merrier. And then inside, we kind of did a lot last stream. I didn't want to overly clutter it because I felt like if I did, it would have been a little bit too much, but I also want to decorate with the in-game stuff as well as I continue to play through the save file. Mary Melly, hello, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully you're all well. I am doing good. I'm giving a tour of our college dormitory today. It's not bad today though. This is the kitchen. I struggled with the kitchen a little bit because I didn't know how I wanted to have it laid out. So I just went with this, a generic kitchen that I usually build anyway. But this is where they kind of do all their cooking, their gathering, kind of cooking together. I wanted to have enough space though in this area so that way they could cook together if they wanted to. So we have that, and then we have the dining room in here. The living room is pretty much one and done. I didn't add too much stuff, but I added in quite a few. Oh my god. I just now noticed a cat's eyes. But this is the living room. I'm gonna fill this up with like a bunch of photos, in-game photos when I play. And then this is the like little recreational room where they kind of do their other ping pong. We're not done with it yet, but what we got? Oh, and here's the laundry room too. The laundry room I have over here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see it. That's the whole house. So hopefully you're all having a really good day though overall, and you're relaxing and, you know, drinking your water. Because yesterday, if you all missed it, yesterday night we played Stardew Valley with my good friend Alex, the Awful Gamer, and that's what we did yesterday. And it was quite fun. I meant to post it in Discord, but I forgot to. Don't worry, we'll have another one. But I really had a lot of fun yesterday. It's been a long time since I've played Stardew Valley, and I think playing with a friend or a few is like what gets me excited to get back into old games again. So yeah, I think it's a good time to relax, to play games that you don't normally play. Oh, you're drinking and you drink? Oh, I mean, that counts as water. That's what my parents say. Everything has water in it, and I'm like, okay, sure. I, for one, only drink water most of the time, but that's just... Also, whoa, Blossom, hello. Thank you so much for the Risa for 8 months, by the way. I really, really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Let me get some hype in the chat, please. Thank you for that brand new resub. Also, where am I? No, the new update has not come out yet. No, we don't really know when it'll be available. I'm hoping that it'll be out next year, at least. Not, I wouldn't say early next year. Probably like mid next year, like maybe April, May, June, like during the summer. But we don't have new update. We just have the basic stuff still. I'm impatiently but patiently waiting for the update because I desperately want to have more things, like more festivals, more interactions. I want more everything. So I'm like, give me all the stuff, please. Concerned ape, I'm concerned for my well-being. Where is the I thought I had put light switches. Oh, I never put them in the other room. Always Tanya, hello. How are you doing today? Good morning. It's good seeing you. Parents are already right. True. True. My parents are right. They're smart. They lived a lifetime. They're living. They're thriving. I'm like, what do I know? But I don't even drink soda anymore is the thing. I have a hard time drinking soda because it's not as tasty and I feel sick afterwards. Maybe it's because I drink it all in one go. That's my problem. Look, I'll just drink everything all at once and we'll be fine. Stomach ache McGee over here. But welcome on in. Always. We're working on our college dormitory here in Brindleton Bay today. I'm hoping to get it done today. I will not waste any time on stream. I will finish this build if it's the last thing I do. I want it done. I want it done. That should be a song. Please make it a song. Oh, also, I have a little bit of a storyline. I don't know if you all want to listen to it or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Oh, I'm not logged in. Wow. Log in. I'm going to tell you the storyline anyway, if you don't want to listen or not, because I want to chat. I want to chat. But no, the storyline for this. What? Oh. Kitty, hold on. Load. Because the thing is, if I'm building something, I always have to have a storyline to it, or it'll make no sense at all as to why certain things are being placed in certain areas of the house. And I'm like, where is this story going? Couldn't tell you. But I can tell you it has a purpose of certain items here and there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't place things there. Do I have a bulletin board? I don't think I do. I don't remember. You're starting over when it comes out. That's what I did yesterday. I started over with my friend Alex yesterday. And I think a part of me has a love-hate relationship with Stardew because one, I don't get my seeds like bought in a matter of time, and then I get distracted a lot when playing Stardew. And I'm like, when am I gonna get to the point where it's all becoming clear for me? Oh, no. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, why the web version? The app version. There. The correct one. Light mode. Ew. No. I hate light mode so much it hurts my eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know where it's at. Oh no. Oh well. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. It is, but it isn't. Anyway, let me tell you this story that I wanted to tell for this thing here? Oh, okay, good. I have it. I have it. I have the storyline. Anyway, I've been looking for that for a while. So good. It's all good. Savvy, good morning. How are you? It's very early for you. 9 a.m. I woke up at 9 a.m. and I was barely awake. Well, good morning. It's good seeing you though today. How are you? How's your morning? No, I've never played Sunhaven. I've heard about it, but I've never really gotten into other farming type games other than Stardew and Animal Crossing. So, but I've heard about it though. It looks really nice. Cause yeah, I don't own it. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't own it, but I've seen it being played. Cause Shella and the Nerd Violet play it on stream every once in a while, and that's how I've been watching it. And I think I just didn't want another farming type game. Because I feel like they're all so similar in a way, at least to me, with different aspects, of course. But I think if I had another one, I probably would explode. I think down the line, I want to buy it whenever I finish one farming game. I think if I can finish one farming game completely, I might buy another. And I have yet to complete any. Which we do need to finish playing Wildflowers and finishing that. So that's done and out the way. And then we could probably play Sunhaven. Because I know it's multiplayer. It looks really cool. Where is it? Here it is. You have 2 doctor's appointments today. Oh, I hope they go fast. I hope they go speedy. Sending you the good vibes, your doctor's appointments. I need to actually schedule mine as well. At least for next year or so. But sending you the good vibes either way though. I don't even like doctor's offices that much. But what I want to understand, why are they so cold? Why is it so cold in the doctor's office? That's something I never understood why. And I would like an answer. Why do they make it so cold? I do not understand. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude that they make it so cold. Most loyal employee award. Oh, the salary person. Okay. But no, where is that? Oh, here it is. The Brightchester Crest. Or place that. There. Very nice. Put some more plants in the corner. Hopefully it doesn't do it. You know, either way, hopefully they don't take long. Usually doctor's appointments for me don't take that long. It's usually just like a general checkup. And I should probably get a physical every year, but it's like, not really going anywhere. No, but I should, because it helps. No, make sure you're healthy and everything. It looks kind of good. Wish I could move. I'll just put this behind the plant for now. Get them all in the different rooms. Security. Different room. Dining room. Put one in the kitchen. That way if there's a fire, campus authorities know about it. And that's what's most important. Campus authority is aware. Then we have hope. We have hope. And I never realized how much these things cost. I'm just like placing them down, thinking that they'll be okay. Have all of them a little bit smaller. But another one in the laundry. Kind of like a wide angle. How I would see these little security cameras, a wide angle lens. Oh, a plaque! We should add this on the door. Right here. A historical building do I place it? I need chairs, now that I realize it. No, it wouldn't hurt to put it right here. No, not there. Well, now I'll put it right here. Yeah, I'll put it right here, and then we'll put some chairs outside. Take a look before we go upstairs. Chosen to lead, welcome back. Hello, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to the chaos of our build. We will get it done today, if it's the last thing I do. Oh, yeah, let me tell you the story. Let me all tell you a story for this build. Whether you like it or not, I'm telling you anyway. Oh my gosh, why am I? Okay. Anyway, so the storyline for this build is that Thomas Deadgrass, the owner, founder of Deadgrass Discoveries in the late 1800s, 1890 to be exact, he founded this place. He's the one who built this lighthouse that you see over here in Brindleton Bay. He used to live over there and now he's gone. His grave is in the graveyard literally across the way. If you go basically over there, his grave is over here. That's where he's laid, along with his cat, Michael Matthew Deadgrass. And the idea is that his descendants, two of his descendants actually live here. And their names are Alger Robert Deadgrass, and the other one is Regina Aparna Deadgrass. And Alger is studying history for the second time. He's studying history for the second time, actually, and the reason why is because he failed his first semester and then left to do a self-discovery of himself, like finding himself. And so what had happened is that he decided to leave Deadgrass Discovery, leave Brindleton Bay, and explore the world. So he traveled to Salvador for 2 years to understand the way of life himself and everything. Because the reason why is because he actually dropped out of high school at 17. He didn't like the idea of having a famous relative saying, oh, you should be like, you know, Thomas Deadgrass, your dead relative, or you should be more like your sister, you should be more like your mom, your dad, everyone. He's always been told what to do his entire life and who he should be, rather than trying to be himself. And so he kind of just took it at that moment to think that maybe he should just leave and figure out who he really is, because he was told to be someone he's not. And that's when he dropped out of high school at 17, took 2 years to discover himself, went to Salvador for 2 years, and then went to Bridechester for 1 year to kind of see what the whole world is all about. And that's when he decided to come back to university his second time to take in the whole history track. And him and his sister Regina are both twins. I'm gonna put this out here. I'm not. And I like it to see that with Alger, with him discovering everything about himself in Salvador and Bridechester, gave him the will and the power to continue with his degree. And so with him and Regina, since they are twins, Regina's actually also studying history and is on track to get honors actually at the moment, which is really cool. She's also a young adult, and they've always told her that she was wise beyond her years, since she is 22 years old. And so that's kind of how the whole storyline kind of came to be. And since they are the sole owners of Deadgrass Discoveries and this whole building, it's in their honor to help the University of Bridechester, especially with this little area right here, to be prominent, filled with students, and also just make it more livelier and kind of remember Thomas Deadgrass, the founder of Deadgrass Discoveries. And that's my storyline. Yes. Also, Bree, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're all well. But that is the storyline that I have for you all today. It's still work in progress because I'm still writing it. But those things are... that is what I have. So hopefully that made sense. It probably doesn't. But you know what? At least I said words. At least I said words. Put this over here. There we go. So yeah, Algar, Robert Deadgrass, and Regina Aparna Deadgrass are the Sims that will be living here for the save file. There's a third Sim that I am kind of leaving open that Dab you could create if you want to. If you want to. Because this is for the save file that me and Dab are creating together. So I'm like, I'll just leave this open. But they have to study history. That's the one requirement. Thomas Deadgrass, he built this little build here on the premise of history and history learning. So anyone that comes to Deadgrass Discovery to stay here has to study history. A historical monument. I don't even think this even needs that. I'll put an easel. I don't think I have one. But welcome in. I just got off of work early. Ooh, hopefully work wasn't too crazy and hectic. I'm telling you, I honestly do not miss working at a place where I'm not appreciated, you know? It's wild. I used to work at Little Caesars for like 2.5 years and then I left. I was appreciated there, but I hated working there. So I left. Which one am I doing? Oh, you're just making a sim. It's just one sim, really, for this particular build that will move in. It's gonna study history. Because I already have 2 sims, and this is actually a, yeah, this is a 4-bedroom house. So like 4 different units. So I made 2, you can make 2 if you want. There we go. I need to put a little stand on the side. Like they have to both study history. They can be twins, they could be rivals, anything, whatever you want. Oh, you got it early because it wasn't work. Oh, it wasn't work to stay the whole day. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense because I feel like today, that's custom content. I feel like today, like Wednesdays are just weird in general. I remember I had went into work one time long ago. That I got there and there was nothing to do, so I left. Like I literally just like I got there and then I left. Luckily, it was all at my school, so there was nothing to do. And it was also during finals week, and I was done with all of my finals. Like, why did I come in here? Why did I just come here for my finals and then I should have left? But I feel like, you know, last year, no, a couple years ago, when I went to university and it was finals week, I was like, I should stay here all day, do a little bit of work probably, but there was nothing to be done. But at least you get to relax though, overall today. Good. That's good. So what's your plans for the rest of the day? Anything in particular? I think I'll be tan, yeah, for the 13-month reset though, by the way. I really appreciate that. What do I do? Well, I don't really think I need anything. I'm just cluttering it up for no reason. Oh, you know what? I know I can add in here. I know what I can add outside. What's this? Purifier 5000 prototype. I have never used this object in my entire life. Wow. And I'm not going to start now. Anyway. Oh, this is a good one. I also realize that a lot of the stuff that I'm using is from Get Together, which I feel like if you're making a historical build, Brindle Bay, or like I guess technically no, I guess like Bridechester specifically and Get Together go really hand in hand because they're both historical type. Well, one's a world and one's a whole pack, but no, I feel like they work well. But that's just me thinking out in the open, like, this could work. This could work. That's good. But I cannot wait to see what your Sims look like, Daphne. Not wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay, so now that we're done with the first floor, we can now do the second floor. Time to get to work, friends. So it's a 4-bedroom. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom build here in Dead Grass Discoveries. And I think I'll be able to finish it today on stream, most likely. Possibly. That's a hard possibly. Because you all know how slow I am. But I also think, too, just like thinking, is that I could probably leave... Oh, now I don't like it. Well, never mind. It's a 3-bedroom. I'll just put 2 beds in one. Yeah, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Because I realized this could just literally just be something. Because that's too small for a bedroom, I feel like. But, I think probably next stream that we do another kind of save file thing. Probably make some Sims. I think that could be really fun. I don't really do a lot of castering, to be honest. But when I do, it'll take me a millennia to finish. That's okay. There we go. Oh, we also need windows up here too, now that I realize there's no windows. He's downstairs. Old school window. Oh, from the high school pack. Oh, wow. Who is this? Who is this awful gamer in my chat? Who is this awful gamer? Welcome in, awful gamer. How are you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Will we finish today? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see, honestly. Anything is possible for possible. Because in a way, I'm technically a possible from Kim Possible, but not really. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well, though, today, Alex. Good seeing you again. Been so long. Been so long. Literally no one. I hear he's the worst. I hear he's the worst. I hear the awful gamer is the worst on this platform of Twitch. Oh, you know what I really wish? If we could put the aircon units on the windows. I mean, we could, but it would just be crazy if I did. But no, the awful gamer is really cool. He's a really cool streamer. We're really good friends. Oh, here it is. The who? Where's a non-functional one? Oh, we don't have a non-functional one. See, I also realized when you size down the aircon units, it looks weird when it's turned on. Because that fits so well. Dev, I will fight. Oh my gosh, not the fighting. I will fight you right back, Lordy Lou. See, I wish we had a smaller aircon unit like this. Because when it's turned on, what will happen is the fan will come out of the aircon. And will work perfectly fine, but it just looks weird. So it has to be sized up in order to be used correctly. So it doesn't look weird. Unless I just use a bigger window, then it would solve all of my problems. But I want a smaller functional one. Oh well. Oh well, anyway. Oh, I could probably get the theme. Because I'm trying to go with historical is the idea. And that's my problem. Historical doesn't work well with big stuff unless... I could do it that way, but that just seems weird. So maybe I won't add an aircon unit to the front. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's interesting. They didn't give us one for the windows. I know. I wish they had given us one for the window. It would have made a lot more sense. Because I have an aircon unit in my window, in my bedroom. Which I should probably take down at some point. Because it's cold. Colder than cold over here in Illinois. So I'm like, let's take it down. Also, Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning or afternoon. Is the large one the actual size? Yeah, that's the actual size of the aircon unit. Yeah, it's pretty big. That's how big it really is. But if you size it down, it looks like that. Yeah. Not great. But it's nice to have at least, though. Like, when you size it down, you can kind of, like, the fan comes out. So, a bit weird. That's okay. I'll do the bathrooms last. I think for the twins, might as well move this up, make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I am doing really good today. We're going to be finishing up our college dormitory today in The Sims 4 for our save file that I'm making with one of my friends, Dabney_Malloret, a Twitch streamer and YouTuber on a platform. But that's what we're going to be finishing today, hopefully. That is my ultimate goal and plan. As long as I don't get distracted, which usually will happen. Oh, what? Okay. Lover of salt lamps. Oh my gosh. Not the salt lamps. Anything but the salt lamps. The lamp of the salt. The lamp of the salt. Oh, I also downloaded more mods last night. Literally after stream, I downloaded more Sims mods. But I don't think that's really, like, new. That usually just happens every day. Because I'm tempted to make a teenager sim. But I think I might wait until my current household sims that I'm playing right now, who's in college, to wait until they get older, graduate, have their own kids, and have a teenager, to understand the delinquent teen mod. So that way I can see my teenager go to jail. Anyway, that's all I want. Also, Alex, how are you enjoying BitLife? I hear you really love the app. I hear you really love the app called BitLife. It's a really, really good, funny game to play. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick. I will tell you that. If you have not played it yet, it goes from 0 to 100 really quick. Like, you'll be like 1 year old, and then immediately you'll have like some random like illness that cannot be cured, and it's not great when it's early on. So I say give it a try for a few times and then see what you think. But it gets crazy. Yeah, it escalates very quickly, like extreme. Like one day, like you'll be like 1 year old, have a hunky-dory life, and then you move to a whole new country, and then one of your parents marries someone that you extremely hate, who's extremely younger than they are, and then you find out that your step parent left you at the grocery store, and then the next year you age up, your parent divorced their newly partner after like one whole year of like being married, which is very shocking. And then you age up, and then you get a whole brand new sibling somehow, some way, somewhere. And all you know is that they just appeared out of nowhere. And it's just so weird. I'm gonna put this on the side. And then you age up, and then you realize you have a whole new dog, and then a rabbit, and then your parent persuades you and encourages you to start studying musical stuff, like learn how to play piano, or learn how to do the guitar, or buy you a whole new car for passing your driver's test. It goes so quickly, but yet it's so fun at the same time. Oh, what, the delinquent mod? I'm about the delinquent teen mod by Deep Indigo. That mod I have not tested out, but it sounds like a doozy. But BitLife is not a mod. It's an actual game you can download on your phone. It's basically a text-based simulation game you can play, and it's free. And it's probably one of the best mobile games I've ever played in my entire life, because I've been playing it for the past I guess say 4 years or so. I've been playing it since 2018. Yeah, playing it since 2018. Also, something that I realized, we need smaller desks. Like, I would love a one-tile desk. We need more of them. We don't really have enough. We have one from like Parenthood, My First Pet Stuff, Tiny Living, City Living, High School Years. And that's really it, though. We need a lot more. All right, and another one from Parenthood, of course, too. And I mean, we could probably use the tables, but they're not the same. Not the same. That's okay. But no, I really, really enjoy BitLife. I want to definitely do a BitLife stream, like a short one or something. Because it happens, like the game, it's a very quick game. Things can escalate very quickly, or it can go really, really slow depending on what you're doing. My playthroughs take a lot longer. I finally got a chance to get one of my BitLife characters to live up to 105, which is very shocking, because usually my BitLife characters don't live that long. They usually get to like maybe their 50s or 60s, or even close to 70s or 80s, but never to like their hundreds. I would say early on in the game when I played, I would always get to like 100, 112, 115 of BitLife playing. But now I've done the chaotic way of chaos, and they don't really live that long. They really don't. Some go to jail early on, not my fault. Some, you know, get into the rough crowd, not my fault. Some just simply have road rage, again, not my fault. So yeah, things happen. A lot of things happen. I need a lot of get together and make it very historical, you know, over here, bringing that cats and dogs and get together vibe. Oh, you were talking about, oh, the Deep Indigo one. Okay, yeah. I haven't played with that mod yet. I want to try it out because I know that you can get booked. You can like have a criminal record. You can get expunged or not. Like, I want to see how the full effect goes. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, this is a good one. Can't tell you the amount of times my teen Sims got a court. I forgot they can't go to bars. Oh wait, no. Oh no. That can happen? Is it like them just like walking in, or is it like them trying to order something? Because if it's just them walking in, I'm gonna be going to court every day. Also, Owanu, good morning, good afternoon, happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're all well and swell. We're working on our um the college reunion. We're working on a college dormitory today. Hopefully we'll get it finished today in the stream. That's my ultimate plan. But never say never. Things could happen, things could change within a dime. With me building, it's only been 47 minutes and I've done one room. But that's fine. Anyways. Alex B, long time no see. Hello, hello. And Cypher, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid and sending your love and community over here. I hope all is well and swell and your stream went really great. If you're all new to the stream and you don't know who I am, my name is Steven, also known as Spring Sims. I play a lot of the Sims here, mainly the Sims 4, but I do occasionally dabble into like other games like Valley and Minecraft. I do play a lot of story choice-based games. I want to get back into playing The Long Dark, and eventually when the next Dote Not game comes out next year, we're gonna play that definitely. But welcome on in, Fran. Oh, you download the Neurodivergent Sims mod. I can't wait to check it out, but I want to play Jensen and Dreamlet Valley first because I'm almost done with the Star Path. You know, me and the Star Path in Dreamlet Valley is basically non-existent. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship, honestly. But you know, hey, you do you. You do you. But hello, hello. I need to watch more of your streams. I try to lurk in everyone's streams every once in a while when I can. But hopefully you were having a lot of fun with Street Fighter 6. I have not played that game in, well, ever. I've heard of Street Fighter, and I feel like I played the first one that came out, but it's been a minute. Oh, your birthday's in 4 days, Alex B? That's so cool! Well, happy almost birthday! My goodness, you're the second person that actually has a birthday coming up this week, or I guess this month technically. What are your plans? What are you going to be doing? Give us all the deets and the details. Yeah, the simming is going really well. We're working on a college dormitory right now with the brand new for rent expansion pack that came out a week ago actually. And we're building it for 4 or technically 3 Sims that are going to be living here, studying history. And pretty good. I'm a little bit slow though, I will say, because I don't know how to build fast, so I take my time with everything. But overall, pretty good. Cannot complain too much. Also, only Tom will tell. Oh, only Tom will tell. It's like only time will tell, but only Tom. Yes. Welcome on in. It also, if you came with the raid and Cypher, if you need to dip out and run, feel free if you need to. Self-care is very important, as we all know, especially streaming for long hours at a day. This is a pun. Only Tom will tell. Oh, I would use why do we need more things in our game? I am a CC hoarder. I downloaded more custom content the other day, and I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I simply see what I like and I just download it and gradually put into my game. I don't have a problem. You're the slowest builder. You finally got the Sims 4 reinstalled and got the new pack. Ooh! Whole streams have been like half a house, yeah. At the most, usually, it depends on the size of the build for me. I will spend maybe a whole 3-hour stream doing the landscaping alone. But the smaller the build, the faster I am, and usually it takes me 3 hours to do the first floor. Because I like cluttering my builds with things to make it more realistic and livable. Henceforth, why it takes me forever to build anything. But it's all about the realism for me. Give the build a bit of more of a story. To say someone actually lives here, and these items are their things that they got from their old house or their old bedroom, and they just put it here for that specific reason. Oh, the Star Pass has particularly it's particularly annoying because most of the gifts were from the DLC. Oh yeah, but they fixed it so I can play now. Oh good. I haven't even played Dreamlight Valley since I think maybe a couple of months ago, and also I don't have the new DLC yet. I haven't bought anything for that game in a while. And I probably won't for a while until I feel like the game is like really fixed. You also have no zero sense of scale. I give a single sim a 3 level 4 bedroom house knowing no one else is going to live there but them and maybe a dog. You know, hey, that's okay. Maybe they're like a rich sim who just enjoys having multiple floors and multiple bedrooms. They'll sleep in a different bedroom every night. Maybe have a party. Maybe the in-laws. Maybe the grandparents, the parents, siblings if they have any, all just come by and stay in their house. But now that you have the new pack, you can make each floor a rentable unit and then charge Sims an arm and a leg while getting your money's worth. But Cypher, thank you again for the raid and sending your lovely community gear. Enjoy the rest of your Lurky Loo. And thank you so much for the 5 community gift subs too. Thank you. To Mischievous Art, I celebrate you, Erica, Stavey, and Psych Major. I hope you all enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. And what's so interesting, I celebrate you as my mom. So I'll tell her later today when I'm done with streaming saying, you have a sub now. Thanks to Cypher. You can use my emotes again. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that so much. The first week, thank you. But enjoy your Lucky Lou. Okay. There we go. Also, Dab, we should do a I'll just tell you now because I feel like, you know, if I don't say it now, I just won't remember. Basically, we should do a Create a Sim challenge or a Create a Sim collab. I don't know. Or Alex. Actually, no, both. We're doing it. You have no say. We're doing it anyway. We're doing it anyway. You will do this challenge with me or I'll cry. But no, I was thinking because I don't know if you remember when Kiki Palmer was streaming on Twitch and she had done, I think she had done a stream with Zarela on Twitch where they did like a cast stream, and I can't remember. Oh no, they didn't do a split screen, but it could be interesting. I don't know. That would take a lot of work to like plan that out or like set that up. But figure something. We'll figure something. That should be. But no, we should do a Create a Sim challenge or some type of cast stream. Basically making our Sims for our save file so we can get them done quicker. I would say we could get this whole thing done by February. Because the thing is we're splitting everything up. Like you take half of the save and then I take the other half of the save. We make Sims. So it could go rather quickly. But I kind of want to put a nightstand outside. So every Sim in this unit, for the people that came with the raid, the premise of this build is that there is an old ancestor named Thomas Deadgrass that is dead in the grass because he lives in a graveyard in the grass. And his descendants live here, and they are both studying history. And anyone that resides at the Deadgrass Discoveries whether, if they're studying at Britechester or Foxbury but want to live here, they have to study history. That's one of the main requirements to live here. But the perks living here is that you don't have to pay rent. You don't have to pay anything as long as you study history and go to like a weekly meeting of, some type of like book club, read books about history, talk about history, and join the club that was built, which I'll have to create with one of the Sims, along with one of the what's it called? What is that thing called? No, it's a club, but it's not a guild. It's the thing that came with Discovery University. Like, you want to join a club, but it's not a society. Something else. There's a word for it that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, if you come here, if you want to go to university but you want to live in Deadgrass Discovery, you have to study history. And there is an actual it looks ugly. There is a scholarship actually for people that live in Britechester only. Few exceptions though. If you live in Britechester, you automatically are enrolled into the Deadgrass scholarship. But if you live outside of Brindleton Bay, you can apply for it, and you have a chance of winning if you write a 500-page essay about why you love history, why you want to study at Britechester or Foxbury, but more specifically under the wing of the Deadgrass Discovery, class. This is a literal whole class about Thomas Deadgrass, who he is, what he does, or I guess what he did, and then, X, Y, and Z. What a cool thing. We love the lore. Yeah. And Jean, hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, I should probably put a bin in here. Now that I think about it. But 2 of his descendants are alive. Because it would technically be 3, but the parent died sadly. And Thomas Deadgrass was born in like the 1800s. And so he has, I think this is technically his 4th? Because if he was born, where? Yeah, here it is. If Thomas Deadgrass was born 1861 and founded Deadgrass Discoveries, founded Deadgrass Discoveries in 1890, he'd be like 29, because he built the lighthouse in Brindleton Bay, and so that's what he did. And I'm gonna do this one. And so when that was built, he founded Deadgrass Discoveries. And he was a philosophy major, he was a history major, so he did all the things to make this whole island his own. He lived here, he built the lighthouse himself, he studied at Britechester University, taught at Britechester University, he founded secrets about Deadgrass Discoveries, specifically on the island, about why it's haunted, why certain things are not working the way they should be. So that he made like a whole philosophy class out of it. And so technically his descendants, Alger, Robert Deadgrass, and Regina Aparna Deadgrass, I think they're the 5th generation of Deadgrass family. Lineage. Deadgrass lineage. There's a word. So 5th generation of Deadgrass have lived in Brindleton Bay across of the past hundreds of years. Yeah. And I'm glad you like my Christmas tree, Jean. It's quite grand, if I do say so myself. Quite wonderful, very random. But I've been good though. I've been good. I cannot complain too much. I honestly have been putting my heart and soul into my work, into my craft these past couple of weeks. I traveled to the Sunshine State called California. However, it was not sunshiny over there when I went. It was cold and rainy. But I had a lot of fun there. I was there for a couple of days doing some acting stuff, getting some acting headshots done. But overall, pretty grand and great. Keeping myself busy, mostly busy, so that way I'm not sitting in boredom. I like to keep myself where I am needed. Like keeping myself busy every day. But I've been really enjoying my time with exploring the new expansion pack that we got recently. So I've been like trying to understand how I can use that in my everyday gameplay. Which it wasn't that hard because for renting units, pretty easy. Oh. But I've been playing the game lately, which is shocking. But I've been playing in my own save file. And I kid you not, I thoroughly enjoy my new current household that I have right now. I'll show you a screenshot that I took of them the other day. Where's my Discord? Where did it go? What in the world? Oh, the language barrier mod is fixed. Hey. Yeah, I posted in gameplay streams in Discord. But no, I made these two Sims about I think 2 weeks ago at this point, 2-3 weeks ago. And I made two of these Sims, and they are my pride and joy right now. And I've been playing with them to one, discover university in a different way, but also with all the mods that I have right now that I've recently been adding back into. And they're both freshmen, and one is studying to become a lawyer. This is the female Sim that I made. Studying to become a lawyer, doing really well right now. They just did their finals and waiting for the results. And then this jackalope airhead here, he's caused a scene on multiple occasions. But he is studying to become like an art history kind of teacher, professor. But he's studying art history. Really loves Angela Pleasant right now. But both of their names is Haley Dotson and then Jaquan Stamford. But Jaquan here wants to go into, like, he's focusing a lot more on media arts, but is in the art history degree path. And that might change at some point. But until then, art history is his thing. Those are like my little Sims. Oh, I have more screenshots that I want to share with you all. I have more. Haley went on a date with one of a Sim that I found. They went to a little pub club in, I think it was San Myshuno. First date ever. Her in all her glory, we'll say. Wonderful. I've been adding in a lot of mods. Oh, I added in the painted up mod. Black Rose. Hello. How are ya? But I've been really enjoying a lot of my Sims creations as of lately, of playing the game, adding in random mods that I think are quite grand and great. And I'm actually having my Sims live in Oasis Springs, and they are in, it's a save file that I downloaded called Rat Save by, I think, Rat Boy Sims. And they made a world. Every single world besides the Yeehaw world and the new world that we got has not been updated. But as of lately, it's been quite great. But these Sims are beautiful. I love them to death. They are my pride and joy. But Jaquan and Haley are the two. But welcome in, Black Rose. So overall, hopefully you're doing good. We are continuing our work on the college dormitory today. We're not really done, but we'll be done eventually somewhere down the line. one of these days. Can't promise it'll be today, but it'll be one day. It'll be one day that it'll get finished. But hopefully you're doing good. But howdy, howdy. And honestly, though, I've thought about of not furnishing one of the rooms to kind of make it where it's empty. Like these college students just moved in. But I should probably add in the furniture, though. At some point. I probably should. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I want to add in, not that thing. This one. That is huge. Not that one. I'll add in you. You're from Get Together. So you're quite grand and expensive. So we'll just add in this one. Oh, and I was thinking, this could be Thomas Deadgrass. That's what I was thinking. Thomas Deadgrass and the cat. I think that's kind of a cool poster. What's the actual name? Saint Bernard? Oh, that was a ship. What's his name? Wait, the tragedy of Saint Bernard. Legend has it the earliest days of Brindleton Bay settlement, these citizens had no pets at all. The settlers had nothing to keep them entertained but the tales of the plasma-sucking phantom that came in the night. One night, the disaster struck. The Saint Bernard formable ship, say the least, crashed headlong onto the isles offshore and was lost in the waves. Mysteriously, lifeboats full of cats and dogs made their way to the shore, but there was no humans to be found. It is said that the captain's ghost now roams in the city at night, looking to make sure the ancestors of the pets have survived, were given good homes, and that those lost in the crash are completely living out their 9 afterlives in Deadgrass Isles. Oh, yes. I love that. Yes. We're having a good chill day, though. Oh my god. World. Gosh, I cannot hear anything. Mirror here. I do need a desk, so I'm thinking putting the desk here, and then maybe a little plant, but I do need the dresser, though. I think I'll put the dresser... I'll keep them all the same. I'll keep all the dressers the same, but in different colors. Put a dresser here, and then we'll probably put a bookcase here, since Regina does love reading a lot, has a good charisma skill, 22 years of age and all. Could be good. It kind of matches, though. I'm leaving it. I like it. I like it. I'll leave that right there. Out of stock wall sign. Have the backpacks outside. Ow. I don't think I've ever used that shelf before. Oh, it's a Moonwood relic display case. Oh, see, that's why I never used it. I'm gonna get a keepsake box. I'm gonna get the basic one. Oh, and I can't put it up there. I think I'll place it here. Probably put some books onto the side, some color items. Yeah. You're getting a Telemundo ad, and I'm convinced it's from our Duolingo. I'm pretty sure it probably is. We do a lot of Duolingo on stream. You know what? I'm surprised is that we have not had a Duolingo ad before. I've never gotten one. I would love a Duolingo ad. I think that would remind me, like, oh wait, I haven't done my Duolingo yet. Maybe I should do it today. However, I do get the ads within the app itself. So, but I don't think I've. Oh, it's Spanish TV. Oh, I love that. I love a good telenovela though. Telenovela are my favorite things in the world. I love a good telenovela. I haven't watched one in a long, long time. But why are they like so dramatic? But why are they so good? Like the dramaticness of those shows are wonderful. Justified. It captures the interest that I need in an English soap opera. Like Young and the Restless, you know, right? It's been going on for 80,000 years. But where is the drama? No. We are bilingual over here. We are. We are bilingual over here. You are correct, Mundo, my friend. We love to see it. Which, by the way, we will do our Duolingo today. We'll do it. But it's good seeing you, though, beyond today. Hopefully you're all good in the hood. We're working on our college dormitory right now at the moment. We're not done yet, and I have to push all this. It's good seeing you, though, overall. Forward. I also feel like when I wake up in the morning, I have no voice of any kind. Oh my. Cute little Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. I have been adding too much custom content to my game. You know, literally today, like about basically 2 hours ago at this point, I I downloaded a grocery store mod, or I guess a grocery store with a bunch of grocery store items to make a functional grocery store. I don't have it in my game yet, but I've downloaded it, and I'm quite pleased. Also, Simsy1996, hello. Thank you so much for the reason for 6 months, by the way. I really do appreciate that. But how are you? Thank you for the 6 months. Happy Wednesday. Yes, it is a Wednesday. I had to think for a minute. But we're working on our college dormitory today. And Rebecca, thank you for the 23-month resub. Almost 2 whole years. That's crazy. How is it almost 2 years? Wild. Well, welcome in. And I'm glad you're doing good. I am doing really well today. I have my Christmas tree up and all. Isabel front and center on the tree. But all is good though. All is good. We were just talking about telenovelas and soap operas. So you came at a good time. If you watch soap operas, let us know what kind you watch. I haven't watched a good telenovela in a while. However, I do, on occasion, watch Young and the Restless. But there needs to be substance with it. Like, there needs to be some drama. Other than the same old stuff. How much can Victor Newman be in the hospital or go to jail? This man has been in the hospital and jail so many times, I've lost count. Like, sir, please, live. Don't cause a controversy. Stay out of jail. But all is good though. Erica, hello. Welcome, welcome in. Looks cute. Thank you. I got it from Daphne as a gift to put on my tree. Well, a couple years ago. But Isabel, this is the first time Isabel is on the tree. Because I believe Isabel works so hard every day in Animal Crossing and doesn't get a break, doesn't let her light shine, because Tom Nook the Crook is always still in the spotlight every time. Insomnia X Free, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Oh, and by the way, yesterday, if you all weren't here, yesterday we played Stardew of the Valley. Stardew Valley. Not with the new update because it's not out yet, but we played Stardew Valley with my good friend Alex. The VOD is still up if you want to watch it. We got a good decent amount of stuff done. We got up to day 14, transitioning into day 15 yesterday. And we've gotten I think 2 bundles done, or almost 2 bundles done. I know we got 1 done, and I think we're on our way to the second one being done. But oh, that's what we did yesterday. And then what we did the day before, to be honest. Oh, I wasn't live yesterday. I wasn't live on Monday. Bird jail. Oh, you're working. Thank you for keeping me always. Will do. I've also learned that I'm very impatient when it comes to fishing. Like, you will not catch me fishing. Well, you will, but I won't like it. I really don't like fishing in Stardew. It's so long. I'm impatient. We did get a lot done. I will tell you, I get very distracted with any video game I've ever played. So I'll forget what I'm doing. Luckily, I have someone else in my ear saying, hey, we should do this. I'm like, okay. And Pig, welcome in. How are you doing today? But no, I'm not using any custom content today. I don't really use custom content in my builds ever. That I posted the gallery, which is basically all of them, because it's not fair. It's not fair to the people who play on console. So all of my builds are always CC free, but I use a lot of debug, which is available within the game itself, and I have all the packs as well. But I will tell you, I do have build and buy CC in my game that I use for my personal builds after I upload to the gallery, because there are certain things the in-game stuff does not offer that CC offers for me. Like this line, we don't have that in the game. Well, we do, but it's not the one that I like. Like, we have this from base game, but like, I don't like. Just little things that CC offers that I like that the game doesn't have. The CC is forever. I don't have any curtains down here. Yeah, if you're curious about literally anything, Pig, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer anything you might want to know more about the build, what items I'm using, how I'm like doing certain things for my build, like sizing down stuff, which you can use your bracket keys, anything. Open book for The Sims. All these things. I think I got everything. Yeah. I don't want to be bossy, so I was like, what do you want? No, honestly, tell me. Because Alex, I'm telling you, I am just all over the place in every game I play. So please tell me. Because I'll go with whatever you want. But I don't know what's right and what's wrong. In video games, I know what's right and wrong in real life, but not in video games. So if you want to go fishing, we'll go fishing. You know what we really need in The Sims? Payphones. Or functional payphones. And also, wall phones. That's what I would really want. But this actually... This looks really nice. Cute. This room. This will be for, well, 2 Sims actually. So I'm gonna do probably a bunk bed. I think that's the middle. Yeah, that's the middle. GTA when? Oh my gosh. Spring after dark. That's when it's happening. Spring after dark. 2024. In the year, on the date February 30th, 2024. That's when that is. I wish we had more bunk beds. I kind of want to do a bunk bed, but the thing to my... It could be a single sim that stays in this room. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Gab. Since you're making 2 sims, I'm going to put only one of your sims in here, but the other sim could be like a sibling that decided not to study history and goes to Foxbury instead. I was like, how am I gonna do that? It looks looking cute, thank you. I do both. I do both. I do a lot of things. I do gameplay, I do creative sim, I do building, kind of all over the place. And I do use custom content on all of my sims, which is a habit that I'm not willing to solve, but willing to try at some point. But I do. But yes, I do. I use a lot of custom content on my sims. Usually I'll use custom content through gameplay, and I'll like use random stuff that I feel like is needed, like a wall phone or a bookcase that I really like, or a piece of like stuff like this little bookshelf thing. I usually get all of my CC from Tumblr. So Piri Sims, Hey Harry, Felix Alexander, Sixum CC, Iboulet, so many people. What I do? I would probably say maybe tomorrow, I think, on stream. Is it? No. You'll probably see a lot of custom content being used on Saturday because we're playing the 100 baby challenge on Saturday, and we're doing a new shell challenge on Friday, and we're playing The Sims 2 tomorrow. But I have a YouTube channel, by the way, Pig, if you want to check out all of my Sims that I create using custom content and how they look and how I create them. They're always on YouTube. And all of my builds that I have, that's custom content. All the builds that don't have CC in it are also in the gallery. And Love to Sew, hello, how are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope all is well and swell. Like this wardrobe right here, beautiful, stunning. It's from Piri Sim. Like, I love things like that because it's cute. And the swatches are endless most of the time. And we don't really have a lot of single tile wardrobes or dressers in the game. Like, we have very little. Some of them take up 2 tiles, some take up like 3 or 2.5. And it's like, why? So downloading custom content gives me that benefit that I need, that I thoroughly enjoy. So welcome and Love to Sew. We're back to our usual, usual building sesh of building our college dormitory. Day 3. Will they get it done? Yes. Because I'm Lightning McQueen and I'm speed. Watch me. Watch me just speed build a speed build. As I'm going slow and trying to pick a mirror. Which, we need more mirrors in the game. The more that I build in The Sims, the more I realize we need more stuff. So I'm like, do I just make my own CC? Yes, and I probably should. And I could. I probably will. Oh, I could put the shoes. It's perfect because I made a childhood friend where one has a crush on the other, so it'll have an interesting fun. Ooh, that could be really fun. Yeah, if one goes to Foxberry, I like that idea. I like that idea. Oh, add in. Ciao. I love Lightning McQueen. I wish they would make another Cars movie. Honestly, I would really like that. Honestly, like right now. Assigning some keys to your to that keyboard. Yes, and I need to. I think honestly, because I have the G502X mouse by Logitech, and I'm like, maybe I should change out my keyboard, but replace the keys with the new one. Are you planning on playing in these dorms or just a fun build? Oh, I plan to. I plan to play in this dorm. Because me and my friend Daphne _ Mallory, one of my mods who's in chat, we decided to make a save file where the entirety of Brindleton Bay is a college town, but set in the fall time. Because I love fall, and I feel like there really isn't a lot of college type things. Because Brightchester is a very small world, and there really isn't much you can do. And I feel like mostly during the fall season, it screams college to me. Here in Brindleton Bay. That's nice. We're making a save file together. Half are my builds, half are her builds, and then half are my sims, and half are her sims. Oh, you have the same mouse? You do? Maybe I need to download, because I didn't really download, because there's a program for the keyboard and mouse that comes with Logitech, and I just need to like play around with it more. So probably after stream, I'll probably like look into that, since we have the same mouse. Oh, set special light sync effects to the keyboard as well. Yeah, I think if you go into your oh, dynamic lighting. Okay. Because what I realize is that my keyboard, my mouse, and my headphones change based on my sim's mood, and I love that. I need a desk. Already got them up in the gallery. Thank you very much, Dabney. Also, every single sim in this save file will have their own dedicated like careers, skills, aspirations, relationships, everything fully customized. So that way they're just like not a standstill sim just being there. Oh. The world. That was weird. Spring loves fall. Yeah. I love fall. It's cozy. Just call me Fall Sims and Dabney Fallery. Not Dabney Fallery. Dabney _ Fallery on Twitch. But why do I feel like there already is somebody named False Sims somewhere on this planet? G-Hub Software, a bit Lemon Curb. Like, who wrote it? Okay, I don't even know. I'll have to look into that because I think... Oh, Logitech G-Hub. That's what I've been seeing on my computer. It pops up every day when I load up my... Yeah, this is what mine looks like. My keyboard. Which is very interesting. I should probably... Inactive? Oh, because I don't have it at Bluetooth. But yeah, I could change a lot of things. Or I guess not. Effects? Effects on device? Oh. I'll have to look more into this to see like how I can configure all of my stuff. I have no idea how. All I know, there are certain things. Manage integration. That's what I have. I'll play with that later. Like, oh, you have the G713. Oh, I have the G715. That's what I have. It's definitely a very smaller keyboard. I don't mind it. I like it actually. Light. Where are the lights? There. Oh, you already know. You already know. You already know. Love to sew. I have two. I have two. I have two juice pongs. Both on the outside because it would not fit on the indoors. But two on the outside. And then I have two ping pong juice pong tables. One on the outside and then one on the inside. You already know. I'm actually really excited to play in this build. Because one, I'm trying to fill up my own personal save with my own builds. And it's already coming together rather well. Oh, I don't know if you all saw this, but I saw it on Twitter. Someone made a pool table in The Sim. Like fully animated, fully custom content pool table. And I'm like, when are we gonna get one in the game? As of right now, the pool table is behind a paywall, which I don't know when that will be public. So probably until like next year. They usually make a bunch of like animated mods. Like they have the Kiss and Tell mod, More Kisses mod, special gifts. I use it all the time for like most of my machinimas. Give like bracelets to my Sims or whatever it might be. I think they're called Utopia something. Remember fully. You've done the kicker once. Oh, in Game of Course. Okay, cool. I've never done one. I really never went to parties when I went to university, because mainly all I did while I lived on campus for 1 full year, and then I realized I hated living on campus. I mainly just stayed in my room the whole time. I worked on campus as a student event coordinator for 2 years. However, I never left my room when I wanted to go out somewhere. I basically streamed. My enjoyment was streaming. And that was my fun time of my college years, was streaming. And that's what I did. And that was a very fun time. I want a shelf. I really didn't have a college experience per se, but I feel like I did though. I feel like I did. Let's get. Oh, I had shelf right here. University required us to live on campus for 2 years. Oh, that's awful. They made freshmen live on campus, which I thought was whack. I didn't live in a dorm. I lived in an apartment dorm setting. Like it was still on campus. It was still close to everything near the regular dorms, but it was an apartment, 2 bedrooms, full-on kitchen with a stove and a living room. It was basically kind of the size of this room times 2. And I'm like, okay. I don't miss it because it was a lot. I really didn't like living there that much, but I lived there. Because like, I honestly did not have to stay on campus. I could have literally stayed here at my parents' house my entire college life. But I said, no, I want to experience what it's like to live on campus, really immerse myself into the college experience. And I did. I did. And after 1 year living on campus, like, no, I'm not made for that life. I was like, I'm not gonna live on campus anymore. I did, however, that it was convenient because everything was there and I didn't have to drive as far to places because everything was there. But I think my problem was I didn't like sharing my space. And I was also very nervous of sharing my space since I did stream for a living and I would travel to places, I would do different things. So I was always like on edge that I was either like being too loud or something. Also, the person that lived with me was very slobby. Like, not to like be crazy or anything, but his room was quite of a messy place. Like everything was on the floor. Everything was on the floor, but he kept to himself. And that was nice. But I will say though, I think he went to school for chess. Like he was on the chess team, which I thought was pretty cool. I could never play chess to save my life, but I would love to learn one day. I know the Botez twins on Twitch. They play chess literally every day on Twitch, which I think is cool. But I would love to learn. But I think I would ruin it if I tried. Oh, that kind of works. Oh. Oh, tools. Oh wait, that's a crib blanket? Oh, that'd be perfect for the side of the crib. Oh, oh no, it was dirty clothes and food dirty. It was both. But I'm also thinking it was clean clothes on top of dirty clothes on top of food. Pizza boxes and all. And I was like, well, I've got to leave. And also it smelled like smoke. And I have asthma. And it's not fun. Everything smelled awful. And not even allowed to smoke in the dorms. But he did. And I didn't have the heart to tell. So I didn't. So I suffered for a whole year. I suffered for a whole year. Because the thing is, I don't like confrontation. I really don't like arguing. I don't really like fighting. I'm just a wee innocent child. And I want to just live my life, you know? So I said nothing. But I lived to tell the tale. Ooh, we should get another clutter kit. What's that? Oh. We need another clutter kit. ASAP. Let me save my game too on here. No. There. Oh, here it is. Do I have my? Oh, I recently downloaded SystemCC. SystemCC's one of their CC packs that they made. I had downloaded it and it had a like not technically a functional baby monitor, but it was a baby monitor, and I thought it was so cute. Like, that's so adorable. I think you can add photos in here, but I can't fully remember or not. Oh wait, no. Which one's functional? Oh, that's just a general screen, but this has other photos on it. I think this is the one that you can add your own photos to it, I believe. I can't remember. Super cute. We really do need a clutter stuff pack. Like, we have the everyday clutter kit, we have the bathroom clutter kit, but it's not enough. We need more. I need more clutter. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone's a big fan of a Deep Indigo or not, but I am. I'm gonna tell you anyway. But I think a Deep Indigo is making like an Elder mod. At some point, that's going to be released this month. I think this month or next month. That they're making like an elder mod. And I desperately need it right now. A part of me just wants to become a Patreon of theirs so I can get the updated version of the Health Redux mod. But I'm still getting the hang of the Health Redux mod still. I kind of want to just wait until the Elder mod comes out so I can do a full review on it and have it for the rest of my life and really play as an Elder the way I want. Enjoy your lurk, Mira. Is that a Frenchie? Wait, what's a Frenchie? Wait, was it a photo that I had put up on the wall? If it was, I don't remember what it was. Oh, this one. No, that's a bulldog, I think. I think that's a bulldog. I think so. I could be wrong. I will say I've been loving cats and dogs a lot lately because I've been playing with them more. I will say I'm slow at playing packs. I feel like I don't get to play them as much on my own. Up until recently, I've been forcing myself to play the packs on my own, bit by bit. Get to Work is still a solid 6 out of 10 for me because there really isn't much to do after you do your whole career. I've also learned that the whole doctor career needs to be revamped fully. That is a huge sign. Because part of me feels like there should always be a doctor on the lot. Because when you're first starting out, it feels like you're already a doctor, but in reality, you're mostly an intern and don't know all the interactions. So I feel like there should be more to Get to Work. I'm compiling a list to make a whole review video, pack per pack. Okay, there we go. This one's fine. No, it's not. I don't know. No, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. There we go. The algae on the wall. It is. It came with a brand new expansion pack we got recently. It's from the For Rent pack. It is. And it's my favorite thing to use to make very old, crummy, abandoned builds every once in a while, but yes. New stains on the wall, new scratches. I think it's kind of nice. Okay. How did I get 3 bedrooms already done? Who am I? Only been an hour and 43 minutes. Am I a wizard? I have magical powers. Work meetings, feedback. Well, all good. Oh, good. Yeah, Kuma, I think you would like it. I don't know what type of builds you do though. But I think you would like the algae because there's a new lot challenge that they added to the game with the For Rent pack, and it's called Mold, and it's quite deadly. I have yet to have a sim get a death by mold because I have my sims clean up everything, sadly enough. But it is something that I think is interesting for storytelling. Oh, do I make the bedroom bigger? I probably should. Yeah, death by mold is a new death type that we got recently. The part of it. And I've been playing The Walking Dead again lately. And I kind of low-key want to make another abandoned build. I don't know why, but I kind of low-key... Oh, and these stains on the floor, those came with Strangerville. And then these stains that came with the basement treasure kit. And we had one from werewolves. Like, it's kind of surprising on how much we have for, like, stains. And I'm like, what else could they give us though for stains? Like, what else is there that is left? Anything in this hallway? I'll put some posters. Okay. And enjoy your lurk replica, by the way. Let's add this in. Oh, and by the way, if no one knows what we're doing, we are currently building a college dormitory here in Deadgrass Discovery in Brindleton Bay. Or I guess Deadgrass Isles, how they would describe it in Brindleton Bay. But I just call it Deadgrass Discoveries. That's the lot that we're on. Originally, it's built on... Yeah, originally here is a museum. And I feel like the museum felt empty. And also, your Sims can live on this little private island here. So it just seemed perfect enough to make it a college dormitory. But I'm turning it into a residential rental. That way, it functions the way I wanted it to function. And I'm going to make each unit... Well, I feel like I should make the whole upstairs a one thing so I can see everything. That way it just feels natural. And then have the whole downstairs be a shared space. Because it's a college dorm. And they study here. I have guitars already. Do I? I don't have any guitars. Okay. Oh, you're doing a build challenge while listening to the background. Oh, good. Very cozy. We're going to be doing a build challenge. I'm making a new one, actually, on Thursday. And I'm very excited about it because I haven't done a shell challenge in a while, nor have I participated in one in a while either. But have fun. Have fun doing the shell. I really want to see who else has a shell challenge out. Where am I? Nothing says, hey baby, I'm lost, better than where am I? Map? Say it without speaking with a stylish accessory. What? I am heavily confused. Okay. That was weird. But no, I've just been like thinking like, who else has a shell challenge? Who else is doing more build challenge days? But I do realize it is the holiday season. People are taking breaks, which is very important. Taking breaks is much, much needed. You don't want to burn yourself out. I want to put some things out here since this technically is... I would count it as a hallway, so maybe I'll put an archway here instead of a regular door. That way it feels a little bit more open rather than closed off. Ooh, another thing we need are more archways. That's another one I would really love to see. Yeah, more archways would be nice. Smaller ones, larger ones. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Oh, or tonight and tomorrow. Okay. I feel like I could do it. But I think what I'm scared of about shell challenges is that they're too big. So I just don't do them. I get very scared of big shells. Because I don't know where to start. And then I just don't do it. Or I don't finish it. I usually prefer smaller ones, but I always give bigger ones a try. Every once in a while if I'm feeling confident enough. And Jean, welcome in. You're on your lunch. I'm gonna say hi. Well, welcome in. Glad that you're here. And Sunkiss Simmer, welcome in. It's been a while. You're playing the Barbie Legacy Challenge? Nice. I've seen my friend Vixella play that on Twitch and also on YouTube, which is really cool. I'm also very excited because 2 days from now, the Barbie movie comes out on Max. And I'm very excited. Why are there guitars in the hallway? Oh, the reason why is because Thomas Deadgrass loved music, henceforth why he had these guitars sitting in the attic in his old house in the lighthouse, and his descendants, Regina and his name Alger. Yeah, Alger and Regina put them here to kind of keep the music alive. Thomas Deadgrass was just not a philosopher and a history buff. He loved his music every once in a while. So they wanted to kind of still remember him in some way, because they don't remember at all, other than like photos and like random books that he wrote. So music kind of brings him alive. He will be a sim floating around, by the way, in this world when the save file is done. I'm gonna make Thomas Deadgrass and the rest of the descendants up until Regina and Alger, so that way it feels like the family tree is a little bit more filled in. Comes out of what? Music. Thomas Deadgrass comes alive out of the music. He wasn't a philosopher. Well, he was a philosopher and a history buff, but he loved his music. Abiko, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh wait, you met the Barbie movie. Yeah, the Barbie movie comes out on Max, formerly known as HBO Max, but now it's just called Max. Yeah, the Barbie movie on the 15th. Welcome in, Abiko. It's good seeing you. We're back on our little spiel of Deadgrass discoveries, aka our dormitory, that will get finished today. I guarantee it. If it's the last thing I do, I will not sleep, I will not eat, I will not even go take a walk until this build is done. That's a lie. If it's not done, I'll just take a nap and then cry about it later. Okay, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this right here. Oh, you didn't know? Watching the Barbie movie while playing the Barbie Legacy sounds like an ideal kind of night. It does. Like, I cried a little bit watching the movie the first time, and the second time, and the third time. So, I thoroughly enjoyed the Barbie movie. Very nice. What am I trying to do? Oh. I'm glad you like the storyline, though. I really feel like whenever I'm building something, I always have to have a storyline, or the build or the sim makes no sense. It brings it to life a little bit more, you know? Shows there's reality. Oh, you're still with a head cold, but much better today. That's good, though, that you're feeling a little bit better today. Hopefully it goes away very, very soon. I don't like having a head cold at all. Head colds are not my favorite thing. My mom was having that earlier, but she seems to be doing good today, though. Where's my oldie but a goodie? Here it is. This was the way I want it. I don't like that it's a corner piece. That is good enough. Is there a prediction for when it gets finished today? No, there is not. I don't think we even need a prediction, to be honest, Tabiko, because I am what you call a speed builder. I am a speed builder. So we don't even need one, because I'm just that I'm just that good at building. Basically, the 3 days we spent on it was all in one day. It was all in one day, basically. That is huge! Oh my goodness! Oh. Amir, hello! Ow. Oh, your internet went out and messed up your Twitch mobile so you couldn't chat until the restart everything. Oh no! The internet has been weird. I don't know if it's a universal thing or just in general, but I've also been having some weird internet issues. Not as of lately, but like randomly. Twitch was having some issues earlier, but that's just usually a Twitch thing. Ooh, sorry that happened. Yeah, everyone's getting the head colds. I think also the weather's been weird. Like all this week, the highs will be in the 50s, but the lows will be like in the 30s, but always at nighttime when no one's outside. So I don't think we're gonna get snow this year, at least in my area. I probably won't, because I have yet to have snow. I haven't seen a drizzle, a drip, a drop, a speckle of snow, like at all. So that makes me concerned a little bit. Like a part of me thinks that we had a very weird summer this year. Like it didn't feel like summer, but it was too hot to be summer. Yeah, usually it doesn't, like, I remember maybe a couple of years ago. I'm gonna say like maybe like 3 years ago at this point. We had snow in February. And that was very, very weird. And then it went away like the next day, which was also very weird too. Natural West, but you know, but I don't know. Mother Nature is doing too much. I should put shoot. I'll put shoot. Yeah, hopefully. I just want to have snow for Christmas, and then I feel like it's at least. We're in Ohio, and we have had a little bit. Okay, so it's probably making its rounds everywhere in different states. So I know my friend Shella had snow. He's like not that far away from me, like up north, I think. But it's definitely I cannot put anything on here. That's weird. So I guess it's just making its rounds. Yeah. Rounds. Where is the cat stuff? Here it is. Oh, it's been cloudy and rainy all week. We had rain 2 days ago, and it was also cloudy as well over here. I didn't mind it, but when it's cloudy, I get droopy. Like, I just want to sleep all day. Ectart, welcome in. How are you doing today? Glad to see you on this fine Wednesday. Also, Erica, when I think of Ohio, I think of Lima, Ohio from Glee. That's what I think about every day. Lima, Ohio. If it's real, it's not real. Because if it is real, that it's very popular over there. Because of Glee. Glee's on the brain. That's custom content. Can't use that. I need a good overhang lamp. That's too big. Oh, this is a good. Oh, this is. Oh, hold on. There's so many. There we go. Hi. I am doing really great at Tart. We're working on our university build today. We're almost done. We just have the bathrooms to do, and then maybe a little bit of the outside, but not as much as the first day we did it. Glad to hear though. This feels looking good. Thank you. It only took me 3 days, but we eventually got there in the end. I want to make. I think the next build that we'll do for the safe house, at least what I'll do, is work on the park. Let me check the DMs, because I think I sent you the screenshot. Right. The skull. Try and find it. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, so the next build that I think I'm gonna do is the park. and make it into like a fall park with Ferris wheels and pumpkin patches. Fun. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, wait, Lima, Ohio's real? I didn't think it was real. Well, that's good to know it's real. I am glad it's real. Because if it wasn't, I'm like, then the whole Glee era is a lie. Well, it was, but you know. Hoped it. That's good to know. Maybe I should go to Lima, Ohio. I wonder if like there's a Glee statue or like a Glee reference somewhere in there. Because I feel like whenever there's like a TV show that goes on for so many seasons, that town that they reference in the show several times becomes popular. Like the Gilmore Girls, like where that was like the whole premise of the whole show was set in, and then Vampire Diaries, like those towns became really popular, or like that area became very popular. And I'm like, what else is there? What else do I want to put here? Let's see what we have from Discovery University. Oh, it's kind of a dumb. Well, I figured. Oh well. I can just live vicariously through Glee then, which I should probably finish and be done with by the end of maybe this year. I have this problem of watching a lot of shows and binge watching the shows until they're done. Oh, and yesterday my parents and I watched the last episode of Found, or I guess secondly the last episode before they went on break, technically. So we have to wait until next year in January for that show to come back for the last and final 2 episodes for Found. My parents were upset. They were upset that we had to wait until January. I don't blame them. I'm upset too. I'm like, the show was getting good. Sarah was becoming more delusional every day. Bit by bit. But I don't like waiting when the show just gets good. Why? Also, I read That Dream. Hello, welcome in. It is good seeing you today. Happy Wednesday or Thursday. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I need light switch it. But how are you doing today though, my friend? Hopefully all is good in the hood. Oh, and I think before I upload this to the gallery, I'm gonna have to go into the game and set all of the syncs to their appropriate location, or I'll get yelled at. I feel. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. I probably won't get yelled at. Who knows? But hey. We're working on our college dormitory build today, and we have the bathrooms and this little balcony left to do, which is quite nice. And then I'll upload it to the gallery. Done. But welcome on in though. Hopefully you're having a good day. I will visit for you and tag you in the Instagram photos. Yes, thank you. That will be great. I would really appreciate that. And then and then I could hear the music in the background of Don't Stop Believing. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights people. Was this what dreams are made of? Is this what you said of Don't Stop Believing? Oh, man. I am a hoot and a half. I crack myself up too often. For no reason. Oh, this is a good... Hello. There we go. A nice little historical bathroom. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. You need like people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They really went on forever. They really said, I will not stop believing until the end of time. I'm like, okay, doing that. Zuko, hello. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Hope all is well. You should make you a Lima Glee TikTok. That would be like, here is what it's all about. Here's Lima, Ohio. Or like the introduction's like, if you're a fan of Glee and you loved Glee and you're always wondering if Lima, Ohio is real, well, I have the scoop for you. Here's Lima, Ohio. The school is fake, McKinley is fake, and the world is a dump. Welcome to my TED Talk. Or like, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Enjoy the dump of Lima, Ohio. And then you just have the whole Don't Stop Believing song in the background. And then everyone's just cackling. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love that. But welcome in, Zuko. Welcome in, friends. I'm glad that you're here. We're on our Delulu season at 12 p.m. my time. So welcome. Not me laughing out loud in my cubicle. Oh, not an ad playing. Oh my gosh. Let me save. How did I start streaming on Twitch? I want to start, but I feel like I'll just be playing with on chatting. Maybe that's a good practice though. Yes, it is a good practice. Sometimes, like, usually I'll just like talk and never stop talking because one, I feel like there's so much in my brain that like there's voices in my head and I just speak out loud a lot. But it's a good practice though. Like if you have something that you want to talk about, I just say, just keep talking and eventually someone will appear on your chat, because sometimes what happens is, like with Twitch, it's like an open-ended platform. I feel someone eventually pops into your stream, whether it's your first time streaming or just you've been streaming for a while, but haven't had the time to stream. But I started streaming in 2017, but I've already like streamed before because I used to stream on YouTube and I hated streaming on YouTube because it was just very weird and awkward. And so I guess with me, I guess with me starting on YouTube helped me a lot with streaming because it was easy transition because I was already talking to myself. And then when people responded, it was like, oh my gosh, this is freaky. People actually watch me. And that was confusing for a while. But I think also too, because I was just a very sociable person anyway. And I like talking to other people anyway. So just, I was okay with it. I got better as time went on with trying to keep up with chat and try to respond to literally every single message I feel. That's just usually me. But I just say take your time. Maybe have like some of your friends or your family or somebody in your chat could like talk to you about like a topic about school or about The Sims or a crazy storyline that they have. Like that. But usually I'm like that one streamer who will ask billions of questions and then hope someone answers. And I'm always surprised. I don't know how you all keep up with me. I'm a hot mess express. I ask so many questions that I don't know if I'm making any sense. Sometimes I feel like I am. But sometimes I feel like I'm not. And that's okay. Because I know I'm delusional. And so I play off of with my delulu-ness and hope for the best. But no. Usually I ask a bunch of questions to kind of keep the conversation going. And then I get distracted about a whole other topic. about what's happening in my game. And then somehow I remember what I was saying like 2 minutes ago. What am I trying to put up here? Oh, this, not that, not that, this. There we go. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, we all start from somewhere. I really didn't have an audience on Twitch when I first started on Twitch. Granted, I just didn't tell anyone. I just didn't tell anyone that I had a Twitch channel. Not even the people on YouTube. I just told no one. Because the thing is, I wanted to have it where no one knew me on Twitch. It didn't work. It did not work. Because at that time when I first started streaming on Twitch, I was already kind of, I don't know, known in the Sims community. Because the thing is, back in 2016, I got invited to Sims Camp for a get together. And that's when I'm like, Sims Camp was like not really a new thing, but it was, I guess, a new thing around like the Sims 4 era. And of course, I vlogged and I took photos. We all took photos, and, you know, popular streamers and YouTubers like James Turner, Deli, Life Simmer, Urban Sims, Curtis Parody, like a lot of people that you probably knew, still know and love and watch all the time, all went to Sims Camp. And I was like the wee little child that just had the lowest following in the entire group. And I'm like, do I even belong here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. And I don't know. People found me because I was in photos in Sims Camp. And also, I got early access to a lot of packs back then. So early access is good and weird at the same time, because not everyone has the pack, and so people are always like looking for early access content from YouTubers and streamers, and that's how I feel like I got known, I guess. I don't know. Words. First thing I see on Twitch homepage. Oh, I'm not gonna read that one out. I'm not gonna read that. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about because I see it on Twitter a lot. Where is, what am I trying to put up on here? I don't know, but that's my whole spiel. But I will say though, if you want to start streaming, stream what you love. Stream what you enjoy doing, not what you think is going to get you a lot of followers and a lot of viewers, because at the end of the day, streaming is all about having fun. And that's what all these platforms were like built on, of having fun and creating something that they enjoy. So go in it for having fun, and you want to build a community and, you know, find like-minded people that do the same thing you do. So that's how we all make friends, finding similar interests. That's how I found Dabney. Or I guess Dabney found my Twitch stream. I guess. I don't even know how most people found me. I know sometimes through raids. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good. I've been having a really bad day and I thought you were live and I got happy. Oh, I'm so sorry that you were having a bad day. Hopefully this stream can make you feel a lot better. But welcome in though, Kenny. Wait, no. Call me Geeky. Geeky G. Glad that you're here. We're working on our college dormitory. And the premise is that if you ever place this build down, the idea, if you have a college sim going to university and wants to live here, The requirement is that they have to study history and only history, because Thomas Deadgrass was a philosopher and a history buff, and all he wants people to do is learn about history, about what he did. So that's the one requirement. Your sim must study history, or you'll lose your scholarship. You'll lose a scholarship. Yeah. I think I was calling you Kenny G for a while, or somebody calling them Kenny G. Like, words? Words? Oh, you found me through a raid. I think most people found me through a raid. Or the Sims Sparked. It's like either that or the Sims Sparked. Raid Sims Sparked. Or randomly from the For You... That's TikTok. From the home page or front page, or randomly because of YouTube. Get premise the dorm. I think it works. And I think the next, I guess we'll do a Create a Sim stream of making Thomas Deadgrass and all the descendants, which will take probably the whole stream, because I won't be using any custom content in any of the builds or any of the Sims. So, but I will be using like UI cheats and MCC to kind of set up the scene for different stuff, of course, to make it more filled in. Bathroom is gigantic. What else can I add in here? I don't know. Oh, I could put a shower. Have a shower tub combo. I could do that. I fill in that gap right here. Works. But then do this. So it's kind of still covered, but it's not covered, but it's covered. Maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing in this university soon. Once the whole save file is completely done, I will. Also, Lucy, hello! Welcome, welcome in, friends. It's a goose raid. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm Delulu. Anyway, hello, hi. Welcome in. I hope all is well and your stream went really great. If you're all new to the stream and you don't know who I am, you're asking yourself, who's this random child on my screen and why did Lucy raid him? My name is Steven, also known as Spring Sims. I play a lot of The Sims here, mostly The Sims 4. We do occasionally play The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, and some other random games here on Twitch. But I'm here live every single day mostly, Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. And on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. are usually my own morning streams. You love my low-key stream, just like hanging out with friends? Yeah! Welcome in, Lucy. Hi, hi, hi. You wanted to try and return some love to you the other day. You pulled me out of my bad mental health. Welcome. And generally made my day. I'm glad! So thank you for being my little ray of sunshine. You're welcome any day. Basically, I bully people with kindness. If people talk bad about themselves, I'm like, I'll just yell at them and say that they're not being terrible. They're not being, like, I tell people that their brains are being stupid to them and telling them bad things. I'm like, well, I'm going to punch your brain and tell you nice things. Reverse psychology on people's brain helps. I'm here to spread positivity, kindness, and cool, chill vibes. Because I feel like the world is already cray-cray, and our brain tells us so many bad things about ourselves, and I'm like, why? Like, why? Negativity shouldn't exist. It's just ugly. Negativity's ugly. It's not fun. Positivity's fun. That's what I enjoy. Elena, hello! How are you? What's that email? Wait, I love that emote. It's by Lucia. Hey, why does that emote look like a Pokemon? I like it though. Oh, you know okay. Speaking of your emote, Lucy, the one that you have for Sassy, I don't know what it is, but on I think it's on TikTok and like YouTube, but people like keep like doing this, like like the hands, like I don't know, like they do like little hand claps, like I'm like oh no, it's so weird. Like what, like people do it with nails, like the hand claps. I'm like, and like I see Remy do it on YouTube, and I find it very hilarious. I'm like, what is that? It's funny, but cool at the same time. But you're welcome though, Lucy. Overall, the stream is going really well. We are working on, and we're actually almost finished too, surprisingly enough. We're working on a college dormitory today, and all came at a perfect time. This college dormitory is built on the premise of Deadgrass Discoveries, founded by Thomas Deadgrass himself, who is dead in the grass, by the way, and he founded this area, this Isles. His ship crashed on Deadgrass Isles, henceforth Deadgrass Isles. He built this lighthouse over here. He built that house. He lives over here. Oh, he did. And then he built this over here. He's a philosopher and a history buff. And two of his descendants are living here and both study history, because any sim that wants to go to university but wants to specifically live at Deadgrass Isles has to be a history major in order to live here. You kind of make the whole build make sense. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're almost done. We do a lot of storytelling here, so any build that I ever do usually has a story to it to make the build make sense. And Thomas Deadgrass is the founder and the sole proprietor of Deadgrass Isles. His descendants that I can't remember, Alger Robert Deadgrass and Regina Aparna Deadgrass, twins, both 22 years old, and both study history. And so I cannot wait to make the Sims for the save file that I'm making with my friend Dabney. And it'll be released to the public when we're done. Hopefully we'll get it done in the next couple of months or so, but can't make any promises though, because building takes forever, as we all know. But that is what we're doing. But Lucy and people that came with the raid, if you all need to dip out and raid and run and lurk, feel free if you need to. We'll be here for the next couple of, hours or so. Kind of just building along, chillaxing, of course. But thank you again, Lucy, for sending your lovely community over here. I really do appreciate that. Now, where in Tar Nation? You know what? I'm gonna move this over. Scoot you over. Well, no. I'll put you right here, because where can this ladder go? I wanted to be in a very easy place to access. Well, that's not correct. Oh. How can I would just basically move it over by one. So what if I do this? Let's move everything over. This is a very awkward spot. We'll delete this. We don't need that plant. Move this bin over here. And we'll move everything else this side. Move the light switch here. Move that mold here. And then we'll put the ladder over here, so that way makes sense. And then we'll leave it the way it is. It's like an attic, basically. A little attic. I cannot believe I've been live for 2.5 hours. It took that long to furnish the entire second floor, which is not that surprising. But you know, yeah. But for people that came with the raid, if you're all still here, I would love to know. What do you all like doing in The Sims? I would love to know. What's gonna go in the attic? I don't know. I haven't really decided. I was just gonna put a bunch of boxes and stuff up here, but another part of me wants to like do something. I don't know what. Because I don't think I have a telescope. I do not have a telescope up here. I'm not sure. Oh, you go through building phases and live gameplay phases. I'm the same way. Like, I'm doing 2 challenges right now where I'm playing the 100 baby challenge, and I'm also playing the career legacy challenge. And then I'm making 3 save files. 3. One with my friend Dab, one where I'm just doing base game only, and then another save file of having all the packs. So I'm just like all over the place basically. I'm like, give me it all. So I'm making 3 save files. I'm a little bit of a menace. Oh, we could use a basement treasure kit, but use it in the attic. I just realized that. You like experimenting? Interesting, Mira. Interesting. Oh, you love learning spells? I feel like I need to start using Rub of Magic a lot more. It's been a pack that I have left on the back burner. But building is superior. I love that you're making more in your builds. Thank you! I feel like lore just brings the build to life a lot more, so that way you can kind of get an understanding of like why things are being placed the way they're placed, and also why things are this color or like that rotation. So it just looks a lot more intentional. And all of my builds are functional. I usually playtest all of my builds at the time. You like to build mostly. Cast is your second favorite thing to do in The Sims though? Oh, I love Create a Sim. I think we might actually get to do some Create a Sim today. So I want to make a new sim for my personal save file that I'm making. We'll make Thomas Deadgrass a little bit later. But I love Create a Sim more than anything. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It allows me to kind of just do whatever. Therapeutic. Actually, no, we'll make Thomas Deadgrass today. Okay. But maybe a touch. You like doing Rags Riches? Oh, same. I like being poor in The Sims. I think being poor is better than being rich, personally. Cause like there's a struggle and there's a story behind every struggle, you know? It speaks to me. You like to download builds and redo them. I'm getting better at building and I love furnishing things. Oh, that's good. That's good. I say we all start from somewhere. I love renovating builds more than anything because I'm allowed to change it up how I want, give it some new style. Plus I get to practice. So I'm not really the best builder, I feel. I'm still learning a lot of things for building. Mostly because I tend to only build a lot of suburban homes or mid-century modern or abandoned builds mostly. That's like my comfort zone. But I feel like I'm getting better though. Day in and day out. I'm definitely that sim player who spends all their time building, decorating, making characters, and then barely play the actual gameplay. That was me during my Sims 3 era. And then I forced myself to actually play the game for once. So I've learned to build small and then upgraded over time as I got more money. And it got easier. I didn't like it, but it got easier. You want someone to recreate the Pink Palace from what's it, Coral Island. Um, well, I know that my friend, yeah, my friend Miss Griffey, no, not Miss Griffey, Griffey, Tanya, actually recreated the entire Coraline house in The Sims 4. Not with the for rent pack, but around the Halloween season. So you should be able to find it on the gallery. Oh, it's all good, Emily. Welcome in, though. How are you? Yeah, I think if you just search Griffey. Yeah, so if you search Griffey on the gallery, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, that's the Beetlejuice house. No, it was the Beetlejuice house. But I could have sworn someone made the Coraline house in The Sims. I really don't remember. I guess I'm thinking of somebody else. Because I've seen it done before. Coraline, here it is. That's not how you spell Coraline. Some popular builder, and I can't remember who. Oh, wait, no. I know who it was. It was two people. It was Plum Bob Kingdom who made the Coraline house in The Sims 4 2 years ago, not with the for rent pack. And then Danielle Plays also built the Pink Palace in The Sims 4 2 years ago without the for rent pack. I knew I had seen this build before from different people, but I think the one that I actually saw was from Plum Bob Kingdom. I'm just not that talented, but there's a few that I think are very, very, very accurate, though, that I like. Oh, you created a homeless shelter for the rent pack with the... Oh, for your Rats with this game? Oh, that's so cool. Did you know you can actually put stuff in the Evergreen Harbor apartments? Like the one, like the thing below those apartments? The ones in the... I think on the left side of the map. Underneath, you can actually add stuff under it. You can delete the windows, you can add doors. I think it's really funny because I know eventually it'll change if you make the area very eco-friendly. But I like the idea of having stuff under it. And I want to put like a homeless shelter under there, or like rags to riches Sims, and wanting to just live vicariously through all of that. That's really fun. I'm making pasta. What kind of pasta are you making? Because I do love pasta. Pasta is a good delicacy. My favorite pastime. If I want something quick and easy, I'll make pasta. Linguine. Ooh. That's a good one. Oh, it's a very good attic. Need more photos on the wall, though. Oh, you haven't had pasta in like a week. And I was in need. Oh, I don't blame you. I would be in need too if I didn't have pasta for a week. I'm like, something needs to change. So pasta's like my go-to. Either pasta or chicken nuggies and tater tots. It's one of those two. Tater tots, chicken nuggies, or spaghetti. Linguine. I enjoy those things. They bring me joy in that moment. Afterwards, not so much, because I eat too many of them. And also I put too much in the air fryer, and then I feel compelled to eat them all, which is also not great. And then I feel terrible the next day because I ate all of them. But they're so good. With the barbecue sauce, it just hits different, you know? The BBQ sauce just makes everything better. Not ketchup, though. Ketchup gives me acid reflux. Oh, your favorite pasta shape is elbow? I don't mind elbow. I think, honestly, I like them all. But I think if I had a preference, it would probably be elbow. Elbow noodles. Yeah, those are good ones. I'll need to add in a rug. I don't know why I could have sworn we had a rug from the basement treasure kit. Guess I was wrong. Oh, looks good. I don't know what that was. Okay, I think we're actually already done. Yeah. Oh no, we're not. We're not done. We have a whole balcony to finish. Duh. Ketchup is your favorite condiment? Really? I guess for me, I put too much ketchup on anything. Like, I'll use it if it's the only thing there. I just gotta be careful on how much ketchup I put. So I used to put ketchup on everything. Fries. Not spaghetti though, because that would have been nasty. But fries, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, tater tots, like on everything, hot dogs, hamburgers, everything. And I think since I used it so much as a kid on every single meal, it got to the point where I got as an adult, it just made me feel ill. I don't mind it. But it has to be like the right type of ketchup. A certain brands just make their ketchup too watery, and that is not it. Pasta and ketchup. That's fine, Emily. That's fine. No judging though. I don't mind it. I think everyone has their, you know, their preference. I just wouldn't put ketchup on pasta, but that's just me. Because I tried it one time, it didn't go well. Maybe because I put too much. One time I put syrup on spaghetti. That is a different height. I did that one time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Buddy the Elf lied to us. He lied. Remember the color ketchup. Purple. Colored ketchup? Back in the... I don't remember that. I was born in the late 90s. But why do I feel like I've heard about that, though? I thought that was like a myth. I don't know if it was real. That's rather interesting. Let's go. You feel the acid reflux? I had to give up soda, one sip, and I'll slip. You know. I don't even drink a lot of soda. I think certain things I don't do anymore because of like my childhood of what I used to do all the time. And it was like, you will reap what you sow. I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, stomach. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Puff you boop. Puff you boop. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy day to you. Hopefully all is well and swell. We're talking about colored ketchup. Or I guess condiments as are today. But I'm glad that you're here though. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I know that. I know what that is. I've seen it because I looked it up before. It's awful. Oh no, no, I've seen these in stores. They were the easy squeeze ones. Like, no, Heinz should just stop. They should just stop. Yeah. Olivia Rose, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Hopefully all is good with you today. Add some lights. We 90 babies are cursed. We really are. What was going through our heads in the 90s? What really possessed us? Do 90 type things. I really don't understand. Yeah, we're talking about weird food combinations. Yeah, hot Cheetos and PB&J. Never tried it. I'm extremely allergic to peanut butter, so I've never had peanut butter before. I'm deathly allergic to it. But I've had jelly, and I put jelly on Dang. Dang. Not everything. Dang. Let's put some no, let's not do that. That would be crazy. Do I have not a stove, but a... Oh, I don't. Well, I'll put this back here. That way at least I have something. Then up here, I'll put some potted plant. Rip. Ripperoni. Rip-a-roni. I will say, the food choices, the choices we made in the 90s, food-wise, was interesting. The movies and the TV shows that came out of the 90s, iconic. I don't know. Would you tie in early 2000s into like the 90s? Because I would. I feel like the ones that started in the 90s but ended in the early 2000s are like a good mix. Maybe like the ones that started in the year 2000 and maybe 2001, 2002 probably. Those shows weren't that bad. They had a good run. ER lasted for ages, I will say. I don't know. A lot of shows really went like a roller coaster. Actually, no, I'll just put one. Yeah. There we go. This is very cute. I really enjoy it. I love this build. I really do. Very nice. We're actually already done with the build. Good. Nothing much left to do. And add my little landscaping, of course. It isn't done if it's not having any landscaping. Boy Meets World. Full House. Good ones. Soulful Smokey, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Welcome on in. We're just discussing old 90 TV shows and movies and how they were iconic. Because I firmly believe there were some good ones that came out of the 90s and the early 2000s that really, some did not age well, but some did. Some did. Not all. Some. But overall, pretty good. We just finished working on our, that's interesting. We just finished working on our college dormitory build. After like 3,000 years of working on it, it's finally done. Surprisingly enough. Pretty good. Good. How about a kiddie pool for them to lounge in? Ooh, a little kiddie pool could be nice. I'll move this over here. Well, I'll put it right here. Because they have no pools. We'll do the one from sea. Out, little floaty. Yeah. And there really isn't a good hot tub, per se. The hot tubs we got are quite something. Well, some of them are great. I don't like any of them. I'm glad to have the new EP, even though my sim has not been paid rent at all. Really? I've been getting paid every week on a Wednesday. That's when my sims has been getting paid their rent. But it's only happened 2 times. So I would say weekly. See what happened. It's a game. All is well. True. But I've been having a lot of fun with the for rent pack as well. I've only been paid twice, once a week, and that was really much it. But I will say though, I like the idea of being able to rent different units and become a landlord. That's what I love about the whole for rent pack, being a landlord and renting. The housing market is expensive. My sims cannot afford certain things. They can't afford housing in this district. Not my fault. that they can't afford my lavish 10,000, 100,000 simoleon house. My fault that they're broke. But I have been obsessed with it. So I've been kind of doing a lot of builds that are going to be like rentable and kind of make it what it is. Oh, here it is. Add this onto the side. Wait, I thought it was always on the EA app, Sims Medieval, because I have it on the app as well, but I had it on Origin. But you should get it though. I would say though, by itself, it's great. But if you want the full pirates experience, getting pirates and nobles is also a good play. Good sure. Because isn't it like $20 for pirates and nobles, like the whole thing? Or am I tripping? But yeah, I think you can still buy the Sims Medieval. You wish your Sims received a rent from his tenants. Oh yeah. I hope they'll do some. I feel like they'll do some bug fixes eventually down the line, at some point. That's good enough. You love the style of this house. How did you come up with it? So the idea is that, like, usually whenever I'm trying to build something, I have to have a story with it. So the idea is that my friend and I are making a save file here in Brindleton Bay that in the fall time. And this build specifically is owned and founded by Thomas Deadgrass, one of the original founders of Brindleton Bay, more specifically on Deadgrass Isles. And it's fun. But I'll wait. I know that it's an ad playing right now. Ad is this one. We just bought the for rent the other day and just got to play last night and enjoyed. Oh, good. Your mods apparently weren't all updated. Yeah, some of my mods weren't updated either. I thought I had the banner. Oh, it's one side, that's why. Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait to respond. Well, this is appropriate. This is fine. The ad's almost over. Oh, hello? Not that. Hello. Front. There we go. Okay. The ads are over, friends. But yeah, the mods, they haven't all been updated, Emily. The ones that I've been using have been updated, minus a few, which I'm okay with. But yeah, I think some of them slowly but surely are getting back to normal. I know Deep Indigo's mods are all updated. That I do know, because I recently updated those, and then some other ones that I can't remember. The Language Berry mod got updated yesterday. And to answer your question, Cop Girl, the idea whenever I build anything in The Sims is I have to have a story behind everything for it to like make sense, you know? I feel like if there's no story behind a build, what is there? So the premise is that Thomas Deadgrass is the founder and the owner of Deadgrass Isles. His ship crashed on Deadgrass Isles. He lived and died in Deadgrass Isles. His grave will be actually in this graveyard over here that came with cats and dogs. So he'll be over here. That's what his grave will be, along with some of his descendants. And he built this build himself in, like, I think the early 1900s. And he is a philosopher and a historian, history buff person. And he made a scholarship called the Deadgrass Scholarship. And for anyone who wants to go to university and go to specifically Deadgrass Discoveries that's built here, has to study history in order for them to be enrolled into this build. And so two of his descendants, Alger and Regina Deadgrass, both study history and stay here with another sim that will live in this unit right here. But I also wanted to build something in the Sims, especially since Brindleton Bay, to me, in the fall time specifically, kind of reminds me of a college town. Just like the way it looks in the fall, it screams college town. And so me and my friend Dabney are making a save file using all the packs that we have set in the fall time in Brindleton Bay to release, hopefully next year. But that is how I came up with this build. Pretty Goatee, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Oh, you missed UI Cheats. You missed the UI Cheats update. I think that's a big one. Yeah, UI Cheats got an update the day, or I guess 2 days after the update we got. I can't remember. Nightmare Eve, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you all up to? Give us all the deets and the details. And enjoy your alert, by the way, Dabney. Oh, by the way, Emily, if you didn't know this about UI Cheats, I don't read the description for when they update their mod, but I did when I got it updated. Apparently, you can now just right-click on the relationships icon down below and then add any relationship of any sim in any world to your relationship panel, so you don't have to track them down and find them to become their friend. And then the other one is, if you right click on the skills icon, you can add any skill to your skill panel. I mean, you can do that with MCC, but UI Cheats is quicker. So I didn't know that until like today or 3 days ago. It was okay, he had some tech issues. Oh no, sorry about the tech issues. Tech issues are not fun. Did you see a picture of the house somewhere, or did you over there? Oh, I literally built this out of my own head. I really don't look at a lot of photos usually. Like, I don't really build houses based off of an actual picture of a house. I'll look on Pinterest to get the style that I want to capture and the vibe, but then I just build whatever I think is interesting. Mostly. Oh yeah, so if you right click on your Sims icon, I can show you. Oh, second. A live tutorial. But yeah, I just build out of my own head. I used to build based off of floor plans, but I realized when you build off of a floor plan into the Sims, it doesn't work well. And I'm like, I'll just build what I think is interesting and just capture the vibe that I want. So it takes me a while to build anything, but... And I do all of my own builds, so if you wanted to download anything in particular, like a single family or a small home, starter home, literally anything, I have it on my gallery page if you want it. So let me just show you. So if you right click on the relationships icon right here, it'll pull up this UI of every single sim in every single world that you own, of course, but every single sim in every single world. and you can select how many you want, and it goes to your relationship panel. Like you've already met them, but you really haven't. So you don't have to track them down. It goes in alphabetical order by first name, not last name, which I figured that out later on. But yeah, just right clicking on the icon, selecting what Sims you want to be friends with. Like, let's say you have, I don't know, like 20 Sims in different worlds that you want your Sim to be friends with because they somehow are friends. Just right click, find their name, they're in your panel. The other thing too is right clicking on the skills icon gives you a chance to add any skill you want. And this is using the UI cheats mod. It's not in the actual game. Let you all know. It's a mod. The UI cheats mod. But if you just right click on the icon down below, the relationship icon, right click on it, add any sim, goes into your little relationship panel here. Same goes with the skill icon, right click, add a skill. By default it's by 1, of course, but then also you can right click on the skill, add the skill level you want, any skill you add. The other thing too with the UI cheats mod is that you can delete traits if you don't like them. You can also cheat the milestones if you want to, cheat your Sim's age if you want to, cheat your Sim's needs if you want to, delete moodlets on the side. You can change the time of day, the weather, the eco footprint, the lunar cycle, and also the season. You can basically cheat your own aspiration. It's literally all by right clicking, if you didn't know. But yeah, UI cheats is very powerful, very useful for everyday gameplay. Highly recommend it. Also, Lily Cat, welcome in. How are you? Welcome on in, friends. I'm just showing off a UI cheats mod thing. I use it all the time. I prefer this mod because it's more fun. Oh, you can also cheat your Sims money and galactic credits and bits and pieces if you have Eco Lifestyle or Journey to Patu. And if you don't want to do the whole right clicking thing for the money, you can just left click on the money little thing down here several times, and it'll give your Sims 1,000 simoleons per click. The other fun thing about this too, if you open up your Sims profile, you can also delete your relationship, any sentiments that they have, any relationships, any careers. Actually, no, not careers, but relationships and sentiments. You can delete those if you want to. Cheat your job level, job performance, literally anything. It's really good for storytelling. Yes. And way, way, way quicker. That's how I usually do a lot of my storytelling. It's by cheating certain things, like changing their aspiration to a certain level, their age range, etc., to make it more realistic. Because that way it makes... Yeah, I would delete. I'm not even using that sim anyway. It was a test sim, so I have a sim on the save lot. But yeah, that is UI cheats. It's really, really useful. But if you're popping in right now, we were working on a dormitory today in The Sims 4. Or a college dormitory for my save file that I'm using for my with my friend Dabney. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a... Well, I'm going to leave it a residential because that way everyone can have it rather than no people. So let's do that. I'm going to add in some lot traits to this so that way there's some good stuff out of this. Good schools. Definitely Peace and quiet would be good, but study spot. And then grid acoustics. Yeah. But yeah, if there's any other mods you want me to like look through, I have a lot of mods. Like a lot of mods in my game at the moment. Also, I have the sunblind mod or a sunblind lighting mod by Soft Haze or Softy Haze, and it makes the lighting in the game so much more beautiful. Like, look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Beautiful. Like a little background. Cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know this, if you have cats and dogs, you might see like boats at the dock down here. Those are actually clickable. Your sim can actually travel via boat to Deadgrass Isles. There's one located here, and then there's one located by the pier where that cat lady lives in that area. You didn't know that. And I think also one by the beach area over that side. Oh, you just started watching my content. I love loving your build. Sounds amazing. Thank you. Appreciate. You would love to learn how to implement Reshade. Yeah, Reshade's pretty easy to install. I think once you kind of understand like what, well, once you install the program, installing the presets, super simple. Do I have a list of my mods? I do. I need to update it though, because the ones that I have right now in that list are in my game, but I need to add in a lot more because I've added in a lot more mods to my game since making that list. But those are some of my go-tos that I really love using. Okay, so let's see. Deadgrass Discovery Dorm. Oh, I want to say Deadgrass Dormitory. Okay. Here, oh, you're at Deadgrass Dorm, or I guess Deadgrass Discovery. How? Hold on. There we go. Discovery. Deadgrass Discovery. Oh, here it is. I see it. It's up below me. I swear I went to school and can spell words. Here at Deadgrass Discoveries is a dormitory. Dormitory built by Thomas Deadgrass, founder and historian. Founder and historian. Founder and historian. Here at Deadgrass Discoveries is a dormitory built by Thomas Deadgrass, founder and historian of Deadgrass Isles. Any sim that wants to go to university and wants to live here needs to be enrolled with his major, or they will lose their scholarship. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I can spell. Oh, Little Miss Sam's mods are really good. I pretty much have every single mod by Little Miss Sam. One of my favorite mods creators to like download from. Even Ravishing is really good too. Cool. Cute. Boom. The build is now uploaded to the gallery, my friends, for you all to download however you so please. There we go. But I wanted to show you, what was it? I wanted to show you something else, and I forgot what it was. Let me save my game too, so that way I have it. Oh, the more columns mod is another mod I like using. Oh, I wanted to show you my Sims that I made. Or I guess in my current household that I've been playing with constantly for the past 2 weeks now. They're my pride and joy. They bring me joy. I've also downloaded a save file by Rat Boy Sims. I think that's their name. Yeah, Rat Boy Sims made a save file called Rat Save, where every world is basically fully furnished with their own builds, their own Sims, their own everything. However, they don't have all the worlds. They don't have San Sequoia, Chestnut Ridge, or Tamarong built, but all the other worlds are completely furnished and built by them. I don't think I checked. Oh, they did do. Okay, so I guess they did do the vacation worlds as well. These are definitely new. Yeah. So they did all the vacation worlds as well. Not sure about Batu. You can't really tell unless you go to Batu and go in there, but I ain't doing that today. But it's super, super cool. I love Rat Boy. I also downloaded the Winbrook save file as well, and I love that save. Okay. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the build. The next build that we'll probably do is build a fall festival park lot in Brindleton Bay for our next big build. Well, after we do our shell challenge, which will be on Friday. Friday will be our next shell challenge. Oh, I even also added in Wonderful Whims into my game, but the only reason why I added in Wonderful Whims was for the attractive system and posing your Sims with Wonderful Whims. Are you going to be doing a shell challenge? Yes, this Friday. This Friday, we're doing a new shell challenge. It's my own. We're building one. The idea is to do like a townhouse. Yeah, I think it's Friday, right? Friday or Thursday? No, it's Friday because tomorrow's Thursday and we're doing Sims 2. Duh. Yeah. Oh, where did they get the world maps from? Oh, if you do exclamation point maps in the chat, it'll give you the link to where I got them from. They're from Dear Cheyenne. However, they don't have all the maps, though. Who's the modder who brought back the Sim sessions? Mercury foam? Yeah, Mercury foam. Yeah, like Mercury, like the planet, and then foam, F-O-A-M. Mercury foam. So this is my Sim right here. Her name is Haley Dotson. She's currently studying to become a lawyer. And she's currently in university in legal studies right now. She took all of her final exams, so we're just kind of waiting until we get our results back. But she is a young adult. She's about like 28 years old at the moment, and she has the academic aspiration. And her best friend in the entire world, Daquan, who's just so sad at the moment, Daquan Sanford is... Okay, if you could be happy and open up your eyes, sir, thank you. Daquan Sanford is another Sim that I created. One of Haley's bestest friends in the entire world. And he is studying to become I guess like an art person. Like he's in art history right now, but he's focusing a lot more in the media arts per se. But he's in the whole art history major right now. He has the aspiration for becoming a painter extraordinaire, which he deeply loves a lot. And as of right now, he's doing really well. He has a hard time understanding life But the other thing too is that has a bit of a problem. I will say a little bit of a problem. I added embasemental into my game. So if you've ever had that mod in your game, you understand what happened. You have that mod. See Keenly, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Welcome in. They're so well made, thank you. But they're childhood best friends. So they've been friends since they were like literally in the sandbox. And I want to be able to make Jaquan and Haley's parents into this save file so that way they can kind of do family reunions, have some funness. I have it scheduled where they're doing a pool party this Friday with their neighbors at the Oasis Springs Pool Center, I think. And I'm so excited. But yeah, this is Jaquan in Creatus and what he looks like up close and personal. I think it looks great. As you can see, all of this is custom content. Every single thing you see here, hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, contacts, mustache, earplugs, his facial structure. I have a problem, but I don't. I don't have a problem. I really don't. Yeah. All the stuff that I use on my Sims are always reblogged on Tumblr. But I'm doing really good though, so I cannot complain. We just finished building our university dormitory today. It's already up on the gallery, and it's gone really well. Oh, you've heard of that mod, but haven't used it? Oh yeah, the basemental drug mod is very... It's a lot. It's a lot. That mod is a lot. What happens in real life can happen in The Sims. A lot of smoking and things that I just don't do in real life because that's just not good. I have asthma. He's developed asthma, which is not great. CC cast is your kryptonite. I have way too much. Same. I have 15 gigabytes of CC and mods. You like this hoodie? Yeah, it's by Adrian Pastel. Adrian Pastel on Tumblr. But this is his formal wear. I went very casual with this one. It's from Growing Together. The top is from Growing Together. The pants are from Harris Brittany. This is his athletic wear. Has some hairy legs though. Hairy legs. This is his sleepwear. His party wear. And then his swimwear. He looks really cool. I love my Sims. But I'm glad you like him. You love the CC used in the cast. Thank you. I would call myself a bit of a Max's Alpha person because I use both Alpha CC and Max's Match CC, but more Max's Match just because it fits with the gameplay style of what I like. But their facial structure is like a combination of both. It looks like Max's Match, but it also looks like Alpha at the same time. This is his winter wear, by the way. And thank you, Rebecca. Over 100? Lordy. I could never have over 100. I think I would cry. Oh, and this is Haley Dotson, who's been a lawyer. This is her everyday wear. I love her everyday wear. It's so cute. It's so Haley. She's like a bookworm extraordinaire. Like, she loves reading. He just wrote a book, actually. She has also some additional traits that she earned through gameplay. But she's originally creative, generous, and a music lover, but also has the self-assured and neat traits. But this is her formal wear. Her athletic wear. She loves jogging, usually every day at 6 a.m. Her sleepwear. Her party wear. I really need to do like what's in my cast type of video. Her swimwear, which is actually part of the game. You love her hair. Thank you. This hair is actually a new hair that I downloaded recently, probably maybe about a week or two ago. Oh, and this outfit screams Haley. He loves going, like, talk about Hemford and Bagley. She wants to go visit there one day, like take a travel trip 2 day thing, probably after the semester's over. She wants to go over to Hemford and Bagley. But it's her winter wear. But this is what she looks like up close, though. Her facial structure. And the hair is from QR Sims. It's number 37, but QR Sims is where this hair is from. Side profile. Front profile. My computer will cry. So would mine. If I add any more, I would scream. Here, there's some really cool simmers hanging out here. Yeah, Hemford Hen, it is. Certain simmers are here. Oh, it takes a while for your game to boot up. I feel like my game runs perfectly okay-ish. Like, loading screens, not back and forth between residential rentals, but regular lots. I would say it takes about like maybe 10 seconds at the most, maybe a little bit more, but not that long. But I know I really enjoy Create a Sim. It's like my kryptonite. I really enjoy this a lot. I know. I also love downloading hairs from my game crashed. That's fun. Anyway, that's a good point to like probably end stream. But no, I luckily I didn't do anything and I saved all my progress from the other one. But no, I really enjoy playing through I really enjoy playing or downloading CC from Shea Butter. Shea Butter is really good. Here's Brittany. I am Vikai. Johnny Sims, I think that's the name, I'm pretty sure. They go by the name Josh, I think, on Twitter. Ebonics, a few other people. Thinking of adding more RAM and storage to your game PC to make room for more CC without my game crashing. That's a smart idea. I think I should probably upgrade my RAM. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, I believe, at the moment. I want to kind of go to 64. But at the same time, I don't want to spend more money at the same time. But that's just me. Okay, so I was right. It was Josh. So yeah, I have a bunch of his hairs in my game. Because those are really, really nice. Oh, you just downloaded that Hair 37? Good. Very good. But anyway, friends, I think we're going to go ahead and actually end the stream for today. And we can do the clip of the day while we're still here. But I will let you all know, tomorrow we are going to be playing The Sims 2. And we're going to be playing in a town called Service Area, which is a save file that I downloaded off of Mod The Sims. Maybe about 2 months ago at this point. I found it on Mod The Sims, made a whole video about it. And it was rather exciting. And so, what that was. So I found that out. We're going to play it tomorrow. 65 gigabytes of max CC. Lordy Lou, how does your game run? I think my game would explode if I had that much in my game. I would probably cry. You just hit 64. Love having more room. Okay, good. I need to definitely do that at some point. What? I am highly confused on what just happened on Twitch. Anyway, let me find a clip that I want to share with you all. Because I think this clip, I think you would like it a lot. Oh, this one. This one's a very funny one. This happened when we got the For Rent pack, actually. Oop, pause. So, when I got the For Rent pack, basically, my sim died. Not because I didn't do anything wrong. They just died. Just died. And it wasn't my fault, okay? Tab is muted. Okay, the tab is muted, as usual. What's happening? No! Are you joking?
Eureka,
There's
welcome in.
no way. You've got to be kidding me. Desiree's drowning? Is it because, was it because she was tired? I can't catch a break. Is it because I didn't pay my bills on time? And now everyone's sad.
I didn't like that day.
Grim, get your ashy hands away from here.
Forgive
I
Grim.
don't like this. My sim just died. More choices, actions, no. And I don't have any mods making it all, so I can't really like do anything. One does not play with death before reaping. Least ye be reaped. What? Where are you at? No, go over here.
That is
Stop crying.
true.
What's happening?
Her plum bob was in the red. That is true. She was tired. The game should have told me. However, the game that I had wasn't final software, so there were so many more bugs in my game that was happening not in your game. So that was fun. However, the alternative events that happened before that, my stove exploded. I had a mold outbreak. I had to fight a sim, one of my tenants, and I think I had got sued probably before this. All I know, so much happened. I'm like, I can't catch a break. Stove exploding, fighting a tenant, raising the rent, and then my sim dies. I was able to resurrect her, so that was great. Her brother plead for her life. Still, I'm like, I just want to have a calm pool party, and then we had all that. Like, this is too much. I will say that the pool party event is pretty cool because you can invite up to 15 potluck or technically 15 potluck contributors to the neighborhood potluck, and then 15 guests. So you can have basically up to 30 sims in your house for the potluck event. Pool party is still only the 15 though, but still. That's true. At least my sim got paid rent twice. But like, at what cost? At what cost? Also, Seiji Kates, hello. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope all is well. We are actually just about to wrap up today's stream, and I would love to go send some love, hype, and positivity over to my really good friend. Uh oh. Oh, Charm. I will go send some love over to my good friend Charm, who is currently playing The Sims 4 and is doing a holiday character inspired apartments today. So that's exciting. So if you want to see more building, but also go to another nice, cozy, comfy community, Charm is where you all should go. Fun as usual. Thank you. I really appreciate you all coming with the stream, hanging out with us. Oh, it's totally okay, Seiji. I will be live again tomorrow, though. Not at this time. I'll be live at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow, and we're going to be playing The Sims 2. So if you want to hop in our Discord, feel free. That's usually where I announce a lot of the things that we're doing every week. And also like some special events, and also if there's like any cancellations. But yeah. This sort of came at the end though. But if you all want to come with the raid, you can use one of the messages that we have. Whether you're subbed, use a sub one if you want. Or if you're non-sub, you can use a non-sub message if you like. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time.